Hopefully that works. Hello and welcome to the MFL Goal Rush Watch Along. We are loud, we are proud, we are not top of the table, but we'll get to that in a minute. But I'm sure you guys have been following it all day. I've literally just ran a game and the Magic got a 3-0 win. I don't seem to first I'll introduce the guys. Kev, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. Yeah. Looking forward to the stream. Have a good laugh. Watch some Goal Rush.
Yeah, I'm trying to use it as like a bit of analysis for how things might work next season, like going like uber attacking, how many goals do you concede and stuff like that. So it's quite useful from that sort of basis as well. And we're joined by Bob. How are you, mate?
Doing well. It's been interesting to test. The AI is getting better and better with every match, and so I've been finding that I've been having to switch formations and just keep kind of rotating them as we're going through. So it's been interesting. I just won a 1-0 match, and I mean I had like 12 XG and just couldn't score. So what do you do?
It's been tough, hasn't it? Like since they fixed the little loophole that some people were taking advantage of, myself only for a few games before I fell asleep, but a few people did. But I, personally, we'll talk about that in a sec. But personally, I just look at that as like it's like the engine. You try and work out ways to beat it. I don't say it's cheating, but you just try and take advantage of every opportunity you can. I didn't play that many matches, and I think other teams did. But all's fair in love and gaming, isn't it? But one thing I would say, since they did that patch, I can't get a team that's lower than mine. It's meant to be. I think they said 20% now of the odds of drawing a team that was higher powered than yours. I think it's like 5% you draw a team lower than yours. Yeah. I literally just never, ever, ever get a team lower than mine. But I still managed to get a 3-0 win in this game that's just been going on. But yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, Dave. Like my main team, my diamond team, is facing like 91, 92 level players. And then I switched to my gold team, and they came in and they played 91, 92 level players. And I was like, what the actual heck is going on here? Like, it was just such a massive difference between the two. And they were playing the same squads. I was just like, oh, wow. My diamond team's probably 50 OVR better than my gold team. And my gold team struggled. It was a 0-0 draw, but it was just like a 0-0 draw. It's like, wait, I got to wait 45 minutes for another match. Like, this sucks. Like, I was expecting to get a much lower rated team being my first match, just to like have at it and score some goals and switch things up. And man, it did not happen.
Yeah. But, you still managed to pull your weight, and, I'm pretty proud of how the guys have done. Before we go on, before we get a few games up and start going live, just say hello to the chat. We've got Ryan Walter in there. 16th in Gold Rush. That would be nice. Gold Rush. Got Kev Hurd in both, as always. Yeah. Andrew Q, nice to see you, mate. Got Rishi Saka. Risu, yeah, bloody hell. Honestly. We've got Toby in there. Good evening to you, Toby. We've got Root in there. Evening, lads. We've got Root in there. Hope you're well. It's taken it out of me, I'll be honest. Like a lot of people, I think I was burning the candle at both ends last night. I stayed up till like 2, aiming to do like 10, 11 games. And then I fell asleep on the sofa. My 45-minute reoccurring alarm woke me up. Then I got up. I thought, right, 5 minutes on the sofa, then I'll restart another game, then I'll go to bed. Fell asleep and literally rinse, repeat all night. But that was good fun, yeah. But anyway, so feeling a bit ropey today, but these are the things you have to go to try and like get 5th place. But it's tough. Got Jimbo in the chat. Love your stream last night, Jimbo. Haven't listened to the Wenduck this week for obvious reasons, but hopefully people like it. But yeah, it's been fun. Like, it's been impressive. Let's have a look at the league table before we dive in. Sorry, I've got so many tabs open.
I'm halfway through the Wenduck. It's been really good. You and Jimbo.
Yeah, it was good fun. Yeah, it was meant to be Sid on there, but I think he's going to be on next week now. So I look forward to that. I always love listening to Sid and Bob as well about their sort of like preparation for the new season. But let's have a look at the table as it is.
I'm the same as you, David. I'm shattered from Goal Rush. I'm tired.
Yeah, it's been fun. I actually literally realised about an hour ago that training starts tomorrow morning. I was like, what the fuck? How is that
Crazy, isn't
crept up on us? Honestly, I can't wait for tomorrow morning. We've got the new Dirk order, new order. They are still leading. I don't think they can be caught, but MFL France does have quite a big user base. I know they've got lots of DMP players, but if they pull their finger out, it's not impossible with just under 24 hours to go. We've got Prestige 26, Neps Alliance. They're in third place. They've picked their game up today. I thought at one stage this morning we might catch them. I thought that was a possibility, and I thought Alliance of Space would definitely catch them. And since then, like the gaps have actually we've been falling back a little bit, which is probably down to our lack of users. Whilst Prestige 26, Alliance of Space, which is run by Jack, work the space. Loving it. If you watch Jack, loving your content. It's actually making me think about buying Football Manager for the new season. But yeah, loving all the stuff you're putting out at the moment, mate. And then Empire Alliance, who were ahead of us. We overtook them, and I reckon it could get quite close between us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's under 400 points now. They are going. I think that's Toby. You're on their team. Yeah, there we go. He's just saying, yeah, we led are slowly gaining this evening. This could get interesting. I think it will do as well. I saw that earlier. Every time I look, we're like leading by 500. Then it was like 475. I thought, hang on, here we go. Right, we need to pull our finger out. But yeah, I won't be burning the candle at both ends tonight. I desperately need a decent night's kip. But I will be setting my alarm until I go to bed, and then hopefully actually getting to bed and turning the alarm off. But yeah, so it's pretty good. We've got Yorkshire TNXP, you're doing pretty impressive. I mean, we've only got 80 participants as well, and only about 3 or 4 DMPs, which is pretty impressive. But Yorkshire TNXP, also very, very impressive that they're 8th at the moment with their only 42. They've been doing brilliantly as well, so it's pretty impressive. I'll be honest, I didn't think the Dirk Order would win this, and maybe they still won't. But what did you guys think before the competition started about who would win? Apart from us, obviously.
Yeah, I obviously thought, Nep probably because he had the most members in the French guys because, you just think, well, I was actually wondering how it would be done if it would be sort of average goals per user, but it is obviously total goals. So, yeah, surprised that Jimbo's flying with half the members, and fair play to them. They're flying. They're doing really, really well.
I think one thing that does make an advantage, and maybe like Bob will tell us about this, is when it was enabled that you could run a team of like all-stars and then a few trashy defenders to lower it down, I think that really favoured people with absolute star players. And you look at like the people that were at the top of the leaderboard, I don't know whether they still are. Let's have a look.
Big Will, he
was Big Will, but Greninja, Sids, work the space. He does have some decent players, but Orange Fly, those guys at the top there, are absolutely like who's who of Diamond without Ronan, of course. But so I do think that was an advantage. What do you think, Bob?
It was 100% an advantage. But I mean, I think that the big difference that we're seeing is that some of the guys figured this stuff out from the start. They tried it right away. They said, let's just do this and see what happens. And they basically had 7 to 10 more matches of doing it before some of us figured out what to do.
I think second match I tried out of position. That didn't work. So then I went out and bought 3 young common players. I thought, well, fuck it. I'll stick them in dev jail anyway. And then just put them across my back line and tried that. Then I imported my star striker from the Magic and stuff like that.
Yeah, I can tell you, David, it took me 7 or 8 matches before I realized what was happening. And like my first couple matches, I won 9-0. I won 8-0. Like, great. I'm like, all right, I'm right on pace with my regular team playing against regular teams. And then I was seeing like, how are people getting like 15-2 and 20-3 type matches? And I was like, oh wow, okay. Because my next 3, I think I won all 3 of them 1-0, and I was like, I'm just wasting time right now. And then once I figured it out, I started winning games 19-2, 19-1, and stuff like that. And I was like, oh man, there's no way for me to catch up at this point. So
yeah,
just kind of what we did,
But the damage.
So,
What do you think? Like for learnings for next time, do you think they should do it on like either limit the amount of people that go into an alliance at maybe 200 or something like that? Then people have to choose ones until they fill, or go by goals per game average.
I don't know. I mean, I like the changes that they made here. Like the team is basically based around your top players that are on your team, right? Your opponent. So like everything is relatively equal now. The AI is learning as it goes. And I mean, I don't know what the right solution because this game is all about volume. It's all about community building, and this is a great community builder, right? So you could do goals per game if you wanted, but that gets outside of that's a little bit more complex. Don't just see it right there. Like I scored 19 goals. Great. Add 19 to it. I scored 19, Kev scored 4, now between the two of us, we're at 11.5 and like 12 point. Like it's just goals per game is different. They want something simple and easy. Now, you could take a random assortment of stuff, and there's some statistical things that you can do, but you want every single person that's involved to be part of it, to be part of that win. And so the people at the back end of that Dirk order that have only scored a handful of goals, they're still adding to the win, and they're part of the team that got the win. So I don't know. I mean, I think it's straightforward. It's a fun event, is really what it is. And I think that I've had a good time with it. I think that preventing the 15-0 kind of matches at the start is much better. I don't know how many people would actually hit, level 5, let alone level 6 in this if that wasn't the case. And that's all about volume. So I don't know what the solution is. I'm not paid to figure out solutions. I am not paid at all. I just pay money into the game and I buy players and I have fun with it.
I have to say that every Discord I went in yesterday, whether I popped into, Led's like Discord, whether I popped into like the Ramble one, I went into Jimbo's, I went into the main one, they were all popping. It was fun. Like people were having fun last night. Yes, like people get a bit bitter that they didn't work out the right way to play to start off with and a little loophole to take advantage of it. And I get that. That's fun. But there's no doubt that it's been fun. I've had a lot of fun. Today's been a real tough slog, probably because I'm feeling tired as well. But, and like, I guess in terms of goals when we were playing, if I sort of jump back to ours, our goal, I think at the start probably was try and finish as high as possible. But if we could get level 6, that's great. Just lock a ball of prizes. And I didn't know how possible that would be. We got through the early targets quite well. And I reckon we might be the only ones that hit it, if we hit it. What do you think, Kev?
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it? It just shows the work that we've put in because it's obviously ratioed and split out per user. So it shows that we've essentially done the most. We've worked the hardest per user.
Well, it is a bit difficult for some people that have got loads of DMPs in there as well. So,
yeah, I mean, and then obviously you had the issue or whatever you want to call it last night, where it was a free for all sort of thing. But yeah, I just love the effort from all the guys. I mean, we've had 74 of the 80 play a match, so it just shows lots of engagement, lots of guys trying. And yeah, so not only, so I thought, get to level 6, but to get top 5 in the overall leaderboard would be good as well. And as you can see there, David, you're sharing it just now, 4th and 5th is the same. So there's no, I mean, we're not going to catch 4th anyway, but, there's no difference between finishing 4th or 5th. So it'd be good if we can stay ahead of Laird and get 5th on the leaderboard.
Yeah. I was going to get a sticker just to stick across here saying MFL or holder, waiting for my MFL hoodie to come through. No pressure, MFL, when you're watching this. But I need some MFL swag. And I apologise, Jimbo. It's still sitting there, the Werder Bremen shirt. I haven't been out when the post office has been open yet, but I will do, I promise.
That's incredible from Jimbo. He's just said they've had 89% of their managers play at least one match.
Yeah.
Wow. Phenomenal ratio, that.
Yeah, exactly. For such a big such a big alliance as well, because I haven't looked at some of the other ones, but I'm guessing like Neps has got loads of people that just haven't got stuck in.
Yeah, and I've seen Work the Space saying that, roughly half of his alliance haven't even played a game yet. So that's incredible as well. But Lucas also said, anyone that hasn't participated will be cut out of the rewards. So at least it'll be fair.
Well, I imagine that they, or maybe not. Maybe you've got to play a game to even get like the dev passes and stuff like that. That would make sense. But
That's what it should be the way.
it should.
That's,
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, like if you take part, you're taking part. But yeah,
can't just jump in an alliance hoping to lick yourself a reward without playing.
well, let's get a game on anyway. We're here to do a watch along. We haven't been doing much watching, but
I just finished mine, so yeah, we can't share mine.
I've got one kicking off in 16 minutes. Bob, how far are you away?
I am 18 minutes away.
You're 18 minutes away. Anyone in the chat? Anyone got a game just about to start or has just started? Hit me up. What am I doing? Homepage.
Yeah, hopefully someone could pop in a game for us.
Is Santiago Condors? That's not Codap, is it? No.
No.
Just having a look through games that are live at the moment.
He's Condores.
Everybody is like 23 minutes away. Oh, Ricky's got one in 7 minutes. Ricky, cool. What's your manager name? No pressure. You're going to be on stream. And you're in our alliance as well, aren't you? Of course, yeah. Definitely no pressure. You'll be critiqued by the tactical genius that. Not me, of course, the other two.
Yes, Ed and Bob.
I know nothing. Nothing.
We just throw enough shit at the system and it works.
Absolutely.
I get the highest rated players I can possibly find or loan in, and I just hope it works. There's no strategy there. Ricky Hyde. There we go. It's all in the name. I was about to guess at that, but and David, big shout out. Thank you for on your When Dirk, you were calling out me and Sid as potential winners of Diamond. That's
I've got to stick with my boys, haven't I? So
love it, man. Love it. We've both made some improvements to our team, so we're hopeful.
What I'm saying, yeah. I mean, I hadn't checked, but I knew you were both in the market doing little moves, doing little shaking and stuff like that.
Yeah, check out my team. It looks pretty dumb right now.
I smiled as soon as I heard you say that on When Dirk. That was great.
Yeah.
Because I think the same. I think one of you boys will win it this season.
Well, we brought in a lot of loans. We made a lot of moves, and you kind of have to do that to compete. And I feel like playing, you play to not get relegated, but like you want to win, right? And I think that I have the pieces that would allow me right now. I think that I needed that first season, and this is something, David, that you and I really talked about on like our first pod that we did with NEP. And my goal was join the community, get people to know who I am, that I'm a reliable player, and that I know what I'm doing. Because that when you get to the top, but when you get to the top, though, those people, if you can stay up in that first year, they're willing to give you loans. They're willing to give you loans. They're willing to get you players. And so now, through a series of events, I brought in, I think, a handful of ultimates into my team. Like, I have so many at this point that some of them would have to sit the bench for some matches, which is insane, So, no pressure. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're hoping for some progression of some of those younger guys too, who hit up into ultimate. So we'll see what happens. I mean,
yeah,
it's the engine. Like, that sometimes it's going to go really, really well. Other times, not so much. And you just got to roll with the punches.
Against you right now.
What's that? Oh yeah. Yep. I mean, we tend to do that a lot, man.
No, definitely no pressure, Bob. I mean, if I'm you and Sid at the moment, I'm just happy to stay in Diamond. Survival's the first sort of key target, isn't it?
Yep, but it's thriving as well. Like you've seen what I put together for a team, Kev, and it is all about thriving at this point.
Oh, that's in my eyes. Yeah, you've got seven ultimate players now. A couple more that could go there, this season, and then like your decent backup. You got depth. Backup goalkeeper could be a problem, but hopefully your main keeper can play most of the games.
Yep.
Keepers, I think, are a problem for a lot of people when you get to the high level, aren't they? Unless you've got one, like they're just tough getting those top ones.
So I mean, my thing is, I have my goalkeeper is 90, captain 92, but I need him to play every match because I need him to actually progress at least a couple more before he can become my diamond starter. So like, there's a balance between how you actually work these pieces out, and how you develop the depth that you have within there. And, we'll see what happens. I don't have any cams. I don't have any like true CDMs that are not retiring. So, we make do with what we have.
Yeah, that's
You're
just
getting
like
some compliments. Getting some compliments in chat, Bob, from Sid and Risu.
Hey.
Bob is like a combination of Florentino Perez plus Pep from Sid. There you go.
Love it, like you said.
And Risu, fingers crossed for Bob. Love your passion and planning. Well, there you go. That sums up Bob for me as well.
Hey, I mean, and you guys know me from So Rare. Like I tried to do this with So Rare too, and just it's a different game completely. Mm-hmm. And this is so. I mean, you listen to the first podcast that we ever did, and like you hear me on other things. Like this is MFL is definitely my type of game. Like it's all about the strategy. It's all about the negotiation, making communication, making friends within the community that trust you with the tools that you need. So, because I think that you guys can both agree that once you get to a certain level, you need help from your friends. Like it's hard to just do it on your own. And it's really expensive to try to do it on your own. So, that's why we have a great community at the Ramble. Come join everybody. We love talking about this stuff.
Yeah, you and Sid, have massively helped me as well with loans and stuff. And your advice is always amazing as well. So, yeah, can highly recommend Sid and Bob for some advice, folks.
I appreciate that, Kev. Yeah, it's a fun game, guys.
How far away are we, Ricky? Type in the chat. Just keep an eye on it. Oh, by the way, Flocky's Raiders. I love that. Vikings TV show was one of my favorite shows.
Me would love someone else to win Diamond like Bob or Sid.
Oh yeah, I think probably all the neutrals, unless they know Ronan personally, will probably be hoping someone else wins. But for me, obviously I've got to back my boys. But yeah, I'd really like to see a bit of variety. I'm sure Ronan wouldn't for obvious reasons. But
well, you said on Dirk, David, it's amazing how hard Ronan worked mid-season to pivot and change that form.
He deserves the success he's had.
It just shows you that's a guy with the best team in the game. And he doesn't take anything for granted. He knows he needs to work hard to win. So, love that.
Yeah, and I can just tell you, like you saw, Ronan and I talk a lot to each other, and like it started more so this year. Like once I got to Diamond and got established, like my team and his team, like you said it on When Dirk too. You saw like Ronan had like 80 scrimmage matches, friendlies against me because we were switching things up to test things against each other. And what we look at is that Ronan went on a run after all of that testing to win Diamond. Yeah. But like we can't forget that with the testing that Ronan and I did, I went on a run the last 7 games. I think I went like 6-0-1 or something like that, like after losing to Ronan because of all of the testing that I did with Ronan too. So like we both worked together and we both went on a tear at the end of the season. So, you need that kind of collaboration when you get there. It doesn't really matter if you're at the top or the bottom. Yeah, you can move up quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I remember speaking to you mid-season, and obviously there was a bit of worry as to where you were. And I knew, I just had so much confidence in you. I just knew you'd be fine because you work harder, you've got the pieces, you knew more of the engine at that point. And yeah, all your testing with Ronan was obviously massive as well.
Well, and one of the big things, and this is one of my selling points, why I got some of the ultimates this season in loan. I said, guys, here's the deal. You're looking to loan these guys out. If you know anything from watching how I play this game, you know that if I'm not happy and I'm not winning enough, I'm going to spend a ton of money at the midseason to get my team better. They're like, yeah, that's true. So, okay.
Right. I've got Ricky's game live. Lads,
let's go.
YouTube watches, you'll probably have to watch it on YouTube. Make sure you have the sound turned down. But I'll go full screen. Looks like you've got done with the overalls again. I swear you cannot get overalls lower than your players now. But hopefully this stream, someone will get them.
You guys were mentioning obviously how to do the format next time. I think if it's something similar to what we've got now,
come on, Flocky,
where you can't sort of gamify it as such and take the piss, but you also get maybe a higher percentage chance of getting lower rated, maybe like a 15% chance, 20% chance. I'd like to see something like that, but it's a brilliant event. I'm glad they've run it. As we said as well, David, earlier, we said it in the Discord as well. It's amazing to see the activity. Everyone's popping. Everyone's loving it,
Definitely, yeah. No, it's been brilliant.
I'm curious at the end of the day to see which team, like which setup. Is it Rovers or Wanderers or Sporting that the winning teams, the top 3 alliances, are playing the most. I would assume they're playing Sporting the most.
Yeah.
But I want to see how imbalanced it is, because I think that if you're trying to beat Rovers, you're going to struggle, because I
Do
don't
you
really
think
care
they'll
how
release
great
the
your team
data
is.
at the end about who played who and all of that sort of stuff?
I think that you
Hopefully.
could scrape. I think that you could probably scrape it, right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I think that
probably, yeah.
someone a lot smarter than the 3 of us
Yeah,
could
definitely.
scrape it and
I
figure that
couldn't,
stuff
but
out.
someone could.
I mean, I'm sure somebody like Crushed or somebody that has, or
Yeah.
MFL Assistants, like those guys could figure out how to scrape it and get that data, because you need to see what the differences are. Like, I didn't once. I have no interest in playing against a 5-4-1 in a tournament where I need to score goals.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Even 4-4-2 is a little bit more complex. You have you have a lot of people in the midfield. You have a lot of things going on. So I think that Sporting, at least for me, has been the option to go with, and you find the thing that works the best. And what is that? Is it pure aggression? Is it pure direct dribble, cross, more offense everywhere? Like, what are you doing? And I think that's the kind of fun things, because we're seeing some really high scores, but I don't think these are real formations that people are using as well.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, they're
Yeah.
all completely modified to do better in this tournament.
Yeah, it's crazy attacking setups that everyone's got, and rightfully so, because you don't need to worry about conceding.
Yep.
But yeah, to further on your point there, 3-4-3D, this engine is way easier to break down than 5-4-1 and 4-4-2. So, but not only that, the good thing with that is if it's it's maybe 75% that you play the same level of team. So when it comes to those same level games, you've got a better chance of beating the 3-4-3D. Well,
Yep.
we think so, the way we're set up anyway.
Right. Well, and that's the thing. Like, we're set up to do well in these kind of things. Like, we have the flexibility. And like I said, I'm switching back and forth between a lot of different teams. And what's interesting is that we were just talking about Ronan. I know Ronan was scrimmaging me when I had like my cheat code guys in, like the low guys. It was just like, those matches are no good when we're getting up to it, So
Yeah.
Is
No
Ronan
real
not playing
information.
the
I have
goal?
no idea. I haven't looked at his
No, I
club
haven't.
or anything like that.
I haven't seen him in any of the top alliances anyway.
No, I haven't either. But he's too busy preparing for the real matches.
Yeah,
All business.
Yep, he's got his focus.
Oh, here we go. Come on.
So Ricky's 2-0 up.
Yeah, he's 2-0 up. 50 minutes.
Oh, should have been 3.
Yeah, it's a bit weird because I'm watching it live and you're watching it on a slight delay, aren't you, on the stream?
Yeah. 20 minutes till my next game. Gold Rush.
I think as soon as this one finishes, mine starts. I don't know which team to use. I was having a lot of success with the Vikings, which is like the team where like the overalls are better in different positions, but not recently.
Well, just earlier today, I said in the Discord, I've been messing about with using different teams. It might just be pure luck, but whenever I go to a lower team, I do well because it's roughly same ratings. Then I'll go back to the D-Gens and sometimes get a lower rated team. Again, that could just be luck though. But I've only had that lower team twice today. 15, 20 matches.
I don't think I've had it at all. I still like win games.
Yeah, I'll win a lot of the 50-50 games when it's similar ratings. Or I'll at least score 2, 3, 4 goals in them.
Ricky, I think your strikers need to be shot.
He's doing well, though.
He's doing well. He's 2-0 up, but they have missed a few chances.
Yeah.
Ones. Hopefully, we're not going back to the old days where one-on-ones don't work anymore.
At least he's got his tactics sorted for this opponent, though. He's getting loads of chances. Should be 4 or 5-0 up. Just need to shoot the strikers, that's all.
So, Kev, what are you playing? Like, what is your plan for the next match?
For Gold Rush, 4-3-3 attack. I did go 4-2-4, but I found it getting exposed in the sort of higher rating games, which we're getting more and more of now.
Yep.
So, I like packing out the midfield. Plus, the cam and 3 forwards I've got all have plus 90 shooting. So it's all 90, 91, 92. So yeah, it makes sense to overload it with 3 forwards with 90 plus shooting as opposed to just 4 up front. And that's been working a treat for me. But I know most people are running 4-2-4 against it.
Gotcha. 4-2-4. Yep. Yeah, I was running 4-2-4. I'm kind of curious. I want to see how my 4-4-2 does.
Okay. Should do well.
See how that goes. Just to see how it goes. Like, why
I was
not?
taking some notes as to sort of what formations do well against which.
Yes. Another one.
David's
Nice.
so far ahead. Yep.
Yeah, we're a good 5 to 10 seconds behind that, but yeah, it's good. Good goal. So yeah, I mean, virtually anything beats a 3-4-3-D as far as I could tell. A 4-1-2-1-2 wide is good. 4-3-3-A, which I'm using. 4-2-3-1 is good against it as well. So that's 3 formations straight away.
Yep.
So
it's
like that.
Yeah, it's been interesting. I was running 3-5-2 when I was doing the kind of low-level defender, just to get everybody with pace, just blitzing through everybody, and so that resulted in some big ones.
Well played.
Nice one,
That
Ricky.
resulted in big ones. Well done, Ricky.
Is it 3-5-2-B? Because 3-5-2 flat isn't that great, I've found so far.
No, 3-5-2 flat
Okay.
is what I was running.
One of everybody's like that's on the stream. Mine starts in 11 seconds, so I guess we'll jump into this one first and then try and watch other people's next time. But how are you doing? Tell us how you're doing, Bob and Kev as well.
Mine's 2 minutes after that. We can just watch mine on replay if you want.
Sport United.
I'll go after that. I'm 17 minutes away, so.
Oh, fuck it. I'll go with the silver team this time.
Up the magic.
Here we go. 87s, 89s, 87s, 86s.
Oh, I'd love to play that team.
Yeah. Higher again.
I'd love to play that team.
Is it the higher rateds?
Yeah, only marginally, but literally every time they're just always like just a couple better here and there.
See, that's where the likes of Bob's Diamond Lads will be good and Wilbert and so on.
Well, because they can't get any better.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you're always going to have higher rateds than them, no matter how strong their team is.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. But the AI is picking up on things, which is why I'm finding that I have to switch things up a little bit. So, like, I'm winning matches 1-0, 4-0. Like, you're not getting anything 5+, you know?
Yeah. The amount of times you hit the post in this engine as well, it's incredible.
I had one match where it was nutty, but it hasn't been too bad recently.
Have you guys been picking up rebounds off of those? Like rebound goals?
Yeah.
Yeah, or goalkeeper OGs where they just parry it into the net.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Lots of them.
Which is realistic. I mean, not going to lie. We see it all the time. So.
It's realistic, but not most games. It's but I'm seeing that a lot anyway. I'm seeing it loads.
I mean, it depends on if like Everson is playing, you know, or Ederson, or Donnarumma, you know, whatever the Manchester City goalkeeper is at this point, they like kicking the ball in the own net. So,
I'm not sure what I've got on this one. Have I got the? Trying to think. 30 minutes. I just want to see whether I've got like changes in for this one. Because I've been trying a few things like starting off defensively so they don't get the early goal, then like going attacking. I don't know whether I've got it set up on this one.
Have you guys been doing that? Have you been at all in your testing? Been changing the tactics?
Testing, yeah.
Match plans.
Yeah. You find that it's working? Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Tactical change, 31 minutes. So now I've got more attacking, and then I've got even more attacking back end of the match.
I like that it tells you that there's a tactical change. It does that with the AI as well.
So how are you making those changes? Like, what are you doing, David, for the listeners out there to make yourself more attacking?
It's a bit weird. It's a bit funky the way you have to do it, this engine. So I've got them set to the team, like all of the players are on the attackers. 3 attackers are just set to attacking. They're always attacking. But then the other guys all of them are set to like use team instructions, and then team instructions, I have the line set to like the middle to start with, and then it pushes up a little bit and goes neutral. Then it pushes up a bit more and goes attacking, like that on the team instructions.
Okay.
That's the biggest changes I'll do as well, Bob, in a match plan. So, I'll maybe start compact and they just scored. Was it 1-1? So yeah, I'll maybe start sort of compact and low depth. And then if I'm either drawing or losing, probably either minute 30 or minute 60, then just go more direct, more offensive, get the sliders up, 75%, just try and be aggressive in the attacking with it.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I have not played with tactical changes at all. In all of my testing, individuals that have used tactical changes have made a tactical change at the 60-minute mark or whatever, and then they give up like 4 goals. So like it's
Come
because
on, boys.
you're playing my diamond team, Kev.
Mm-hmm.
If you're trying to be more aggressive and be more offensive, I already have an amazingly offensive team.
Yeah.
So like if you're going to be riskier, you're going to get like actually split wide open when it comes right down to it.
For sure.
So it's kind of, I'm not sure how I'm going to incorporate that into the actual gameplay and setup.
Well, it might be worth having one for when you're winning as well. If you're 2-0 up, go more compact, low depth.
But so my logic though is, do you really want to give a 95 ultimate more space to run into you and create more time on the ball to create?
No,
like
of course not.
Yeah. So it's a balance, and I don't know how to make it work. I'm not sure what is going to be good, because obviously last season what I struggled with the most was defense, and so I don't know how to make myself more defensive. I just not good at it. Scoring goals I can manage, but defense not so much.
I don't care that I'm losing. I just want to score another goal.
Yes, that's the thing. So my game is ready to go, David. Once yours is done.
What you haven't paused it, have you? You just haven't started.
Nope, I haven't even started it yet.
Okay, perfect. As soon as this one finishes, I'll jump over to you.
I can try and help you with that, Bob, with the defensive side of things.
Yeah, I mean, if you watch, you gotta watch my matches with Ronan. I think I just beat him for the first time in 25 matches. So obviously I've been messing around with different things, but he's beating the snot out of me, which I can't maintain if I want to win the league. So
yeah, I'll have a look. I don't know if I'll be able to help, but I'll give it a try.
Yeah. I'm always down for stuff like that.
Hopefully next time I get players actually lower rated.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's a nice comment from Mini-Me. Thank you very much, mate. He was happy going into Iron, and then he found out he was in with me in the Ramble. It's a very strong team I've got in there as well, because I sold the silver dandies and I've just cascaded the players down the teams that I had left. So, yeah, the Ramble's relatively overpowered. We're projected second this season.
Come on, one more goal. Come on, boys. Bit of late magic. Not happening.
Yeah, I've been kind of impressed with the AI shutting some things down if you're playing the same stuff over and over again. It's learning, basically.
Yeah, no, I'm trying. I try and adapt and make little changes as we go along, so you're not constantly putting the same stuff out. But that was a bit of a show, wasn't it?
Quick second, guys. I'll be right back.
No worries. Oh. Well, when I play, is it Wanderers, the 4-4-2 team? Whenever they make their tactical change, they seem to score 1 or 2 goals straight away. So, yeah, it's interesting. It definitely works. Just need to figure out exactly what they're changing.
Why is it saying play game again?
Yeah, it does that. It's like you need to click on it just to refresh it.
It's a bit weird.
Of course,
I noticed it was doing it on my phone, but I haven't seen it do it on here. Right.
Yeah,
we need to go to now Bob's page, don't we? Which team?
Well, I don't think he started the game yet. I think he was.
No. Which team is he going to play it with, though? Oh, I can just go back. I just can go into his agency, can't I?
I don't think he started. Did you start your game, Bob, or were you waiting for us?
I am about to start it now.
No probs.
Okay.
I'm in 9 minutes, so I can go after you.
All right, let's share screen. Full rush. All right, let's.
It's a good question from Mr. SLD. I'll put it to you boys. If you were starting your MFL journey now as a new user, which level would you try and get in at? Would you take a Flint club or get an established team?
David, I think I'm sharing.
If you can see my screen. You are, yeah. Okay.
Cool. All right. I'm going to hit play here. We're running Diamond. I think we're running a 4-4-2 is what we're going to do here. Yep, we're running a 4-4-2.
We'll have to look at that team.
Like me off the screen because it doesn't like sharing otherwise.
Do you want us to share, David, or do you just want to get it up on your screen?
We'll do it this way this time, and then next one we'll do the other way.
Cool. So, Sid, I'm using 4-3-3-A against Sporting United. They're 3-4-3-D, and it's working really well. I tend to score between 2 and 4 goals a game, even if it's the harder team or the supposedly level team, which is always marginally harder than your team.
Which one are you using 4-3-3 against, Kev? 4-3-3 attacking. Which
this team that Bob's playing just now, Sporting United.
I see. Okay, yeah.
And it works really well. Well, you'll see my game after this. We'll see how it goes. So, yeah, going back to SLD's question, what would you boys rather do? Get an established team or get a new club and start from the bottom in Flint?
What are your goals? Like, that's really my question all the time, Kev.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What? I mean, I have a lot of fun, Flint. I'm less. What I find is the higher up I go, it's more stressful.
Here we go.
Good goal, Bob.
Right.
Well, I mean, you're a great example of this, Bob, because when you started, you bought, was it an iron team or a bronze team straight away?
It was iron. Yep.
And then you started buying the low-level club licenses. So you kind of did both, really, didn't you?
I did, and I mean, I knew coming in that I was going to take a bunch of money and put it in and have fun with it. And my personality needs to win. I need to be as competitive as humanly possible. So this is the route that I went. And that initial iron team, I think now is in platinum, Kev.
Mm-hmm.
So, I clearly moved it all the way up. Scrub had it last season and got it up to platinum. But, I mean, my other team, my Gondomar team, I bought that, saved it in stone, and now it's up to gold. And so I've enjoyed the climb.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm finding now, SLD, is that the lower divisions are considerably harder than they were a couple of seasons ago. Meaning that my loaded ice team from my hometown is going to lose some matches this season. Is it going to 100% lose some matches this season?
Another scrappy goal there, but nice goal.
Which is kind of unheard of. So, my goal scorer here, David, Renaud, he's a guy that I got from Sid. He is fast. He is fantastic.
Nice.
He is one stat attribute from hitting 94, and then he's like one more after that from hitting ultimate. So he's a guy I have a lot of hopes for.
Love that.
So,
Godzilla.
Yeah, he's just said in the chat, you chaps realise if you play against the same opponent, the rating stays exactly the same until you choose a different club. Do you mean a different club as in different one of your clubs, or you play against a different one of the AI clubs?
I think that's what he means, because that's what I was saying to you guys in the Discord earlier, that if you try switching your clubs up, it then changes. So I kind of realised that, but I wasn't sure if it was actually a thing. I thought it was maybe just bad luck of getting those teams in a row. But I have noticed that. So I went down to the Ramble, got a nice level team, smashed them 4-0, went back up to the D-Gens and got a weaker team. And then it started changing again after that. So it's almost like you need to reset it.
Now it's a different opponent you have to use.
Different opponent. No, well, I haven't noticed because I've been predominantly playing Sporting, but no, well, it's, as I say, it could just be a luck thing for the teams I'm using.
I'll try that then. I'll have a crack on the next one. But The other guys are pulling out. Ricky got what, 4 goals? Bob's got 2 at the moment, so they're pulling their weight against me for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
I need like 5 more though at this point is the issue. So this team, this 3-4-3 diamond is holding the ball a lot against me. I don't even have the ball. I'm just scoring when I get it, basically. And I just got a red card.
Ooh,
Which
red
is
card.
fantastic.
Sore one.
Yep.
Well, hopefully he still scores some more goals, though.
Yeah, we'll see. That guy, so Shin is a massive upgrade. So that's one of those loans that I got that came in. So he's going to be a lot of fun to use this season. So
yeah, my game's in 3.5 minutes, so that'll time it well.
Yep, this will be over
Don't start it, and then we'll watch it through the mainstream.
Through you, yeah, perfect.
Yeah, because otherwise it looks a bit funky on the screen the way we're doing it at the moment.
No probs. I'll just shout once I've started it.
Cool.
I think as far like to answer Mini Me's question from my point of view, when we started it was ice, wasn't it? So like, ice was the bottom. So it didn't feel like there was that many steps to get up to a sort of a decent level. Whereas now if you're buying in Flint, I guess like if you haven't got much money to put in, you want to play it sort of maybe getting loans in, maybe buying the odd pack and stuff like that. Maybe it's worth starting at Flint. But yeah,
it
the
depends.
rewards in Flint for me are too low. I don't mean they're too low as in MFL are screwing people. I just mean they're too low, really. Like, you know, even if you ran like 10 Flint teams, you're still not pulling in enough MFL to like make a difference. So then it's more of a fun beginners league, which is what it's meant to be.
Well, and one of the nice things too is that people in our Discord, in our community, like me, like Kev, we will always loan people out. I have so many people left that would fit very well into a Flint team right now that have been on Flint teams that have won, right? So you could play at the cost of just like your trial team or whatever it might be and still get a lot of players from us if you are doing so.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's definitely the way to go. Yeah, and I've been loaning people out for 0% loans, even for sort of limited and stuff like that, just to people, especially ones that have just started on the game with trial clubs. But
exactly.
yeah, it's fun. But yeah, nice win, Bob. Unshare your screen. Let me
right. I'm going to start my game.
The stuff out again. Oh, look at that.
Well,
we've gone big now.
It's a minute away in.
Right, shrink us again.
Anyway. I'm still a full minute away, so take your time.
That was disappointing. Red card cost me a couple goals there, Kev.
Yeah, I think so, mate. I think so.
Which team are you going to be using for the game?
I'll go with the D-Gens. I'll go with the top team. 50 seconds.
Are you playing the same opponent you always play?
Yeah, I'll go Sporting again, just to see what we get.
I'll tell you one thing. If that thing that Dodzilla said is right, then it's worth playing around until you get a lower rated team, then just keep hammering it because it won't change.
Well, I'll try Sporting just now, and then if it's same ratings, I'll know. Definitely change it up for the next game. Sorry, mate?
Can you remember what it was last time?
Yeah, I've actually got the game up. It was all 80s, 88s and 89s that I played.
87, 87, 89 across the front.
Yeah. So much higher than mine. Mine's are all 84s and 85s.
Tell us when you click live.
Will do, mate. I'm just doing it now. So, done. Let's load in. There we go. It's now live. Oh, see, now it is the weaker team. That's phenomenal.
You just played a different team, so you played...
So, yeah, so it has changed strengths.
Why? That means I need to play Wanderers, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, although the strengths have changed, and I've played Sporting back to back to back, so maybe it isn't a thing. Should, in theory, smash them. But yeah, going back to the question about the club, I guess it depends on your budget, doesn't it? It depends what you want to achieve out of it as well. Do you want to start with a cheap farm team and go in Flint, road to glory your way up to the top sort of thing?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Have you been getting this quite a lot during the day when it like freezes and like the MFL symbol circles on the screen?
Yeah, I seen you. Did you not mention that in the engine feedback?
Yeah, I did last week, but it seems
Mhm.
I've been getting it for like a week where games sort of essentially sort of freeze
Mm-hmm.
and then like they unfreeze, but it's like 10 minutes further forward.
Yeah, it's done it a couple of times in this game already.
Yeah.
They're not a massively weaker side that I'm playing, but the stats are good as well. I'm usually 1 or 2 up at this point, though.
Blame the stream. Can you make it?
Hmm.
Oh, it's me doing it, isn't it? Sorry.
Yeah.
Being a spanner, I was going to make it larger. I was waiting for you to do it, and I was like, "Oh, that was a."
Okay. Have you been figuring out the 4-3-3-A for the season as well? Is this something that you're going to take into the season?
Yeah, very much so, Bob. This is I would say this is by far a more attacking, open version.
Mhm.
But yeah, I will be making changes to that, so it's a little bit more compact and defensively sound. But the 4-3-3-A is very good. I'm loving 4-3-3-D as well. My only problem with it is that I can only play it on, I think, 3 out of 6 teams.
Okay.
So yeah, I kind of wish I had wingers across the board. And it's so much fun to play with it as well.
That first goal, why is that an own goal? It was on target, it hit the keeper, and then it went in the net. That shouldn't be an own goal, should it?
The keeper parried it, yeah.
Did he parry it, or did it just hit him and then deflected into the net?
Well, yeah, it's hard to know, isn't it? It looked like he did.
It looks like he deflected in the net, but he very easily could have just like turned around and punched it in.
I'd be gutted if I was a striker and I had that shot.
Well, that's exactly the type of goals we were talking about earlier. We were just speaking about that earlier. We see those goals quite a lot from the keeper.
Yep.
But yeah, loving 4-3-3-A so far, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got the players for it as well with the D-Gens.
Yep.
That's been my go-to formation since season 1.
Yeah.
I mean, I love playing with the wingers. It's fun. You know, I like that my setup is pretty solid with it. It's a little different when you switch things up a little bit, you know?
There's a lot of nice to know. There's a lot of other good formations this engine though as well. I'm liking wide midfielders. I'm liking double CDMs. 4-2-3-1 is very good. 3-5-2-B is very good. 4-2-2 is decent. And then you've obviously got your single CDM, 4-1-2-1-2s and stuff that are pretty good as well.
What are people going with? If you're in the chat, what are you going with formation-wise? Is it like a key formation that you've prepped and you're going with this season? I know from looking at the data that 4-3-3-D and 4-3-3 attacking are very popular, but I'm just wondering if there's people that are going in with slightly different ones. Root cause, I've got the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow starting to cook in friendlies as of today.
Love that, Root. Love that.
I'm not convinced that works for me. I've tried it a couple of times. I just cannot get it to work. But against me, it seems to work sometimes when people are playing with the double strikers.
For me, it's only good against a select few formations, the 4-1-2-1-2.
Oh.
So, but then look at Ronan, who, what a goal. What a goal, Malteni. That's the hat-trick as well.
I was going to say that I haven't seen, like, during this and during any testing I've done, I haven't seen that many goals from even outside the box. Like, they're all a bit scrappy, aren't they? Or they look, because there's loads of players around, they look a bit more scrappy.
Well, I've got long shots on in this team because, as I said earlier, all 4 forwards are all 90-plus shooting. So it makes sense to just get them popping off whenever they're in position.
Arthur Nice is going with a 3-4-3 flat. That is one formation I don't think I've ever played much. I don't really see it that much either, do you?
No, it's kind of, well, it's very similar to 3-4-2-1 as well, with the two center forwards. There was one of the French guys is using that in Goal Rush, and he's been having a lot of success with that. It's such a funny formation to plan against because you just rarely see it.
Oh, look at this. The Degens are doing us proud.
Sexy goals, beautiful goals, this. Mini-me, I love the 4-1-2 narrow. Saying you, Kev, how I play it. Kills me now, given the competition with tactics. Yeah. It is a good formation. Still good. It's just, I don't think it's as consistent this engine as it has been previously.
Well, you need specific types of players to sustain it, is
Definitely,
really the
Bob.
thing. I mean, it can beat anything in the game. Just look at my friendlies. And now, granted, it's Ronan, and he has the best team in the entire game, but I've got a top 4 team in the entire game, too. And he is slaughtering me, no matter what I do with whatever formation I put up there. So there is a lot that happened. And so with the right players and the right setup, you can actually do quite a lot of things in this thing.
Well, plus I love how Ronan does it when he has so many various setups for the same formation. So, he'll have his cam doing different things, his centre mids doing different things, his fullbacks.
Yep.
So, yeah, I love that as well because it's just different approach for each formation.
Yep.
And that's when you can get a 4-1-2-1-2 to work in so many games, for example, as well.
I like to imagine that in Ronan's setup, this is the counter to Bob's 4-3-3-A, the counter to Bob's 4-3-3-D, the counter that's
I'd love to see his saved preset names, yeah.
This was like, Bob can beat me with this one, don't play it.
Right, nice win, Kev.
Thank you, mate.
SLD, you got your games primed, is it? Right, let me go and find it.
Thank you very much, Root. That's a nice comment. Appreciate it. SLD's ready to go.
I had this game for seasons and I literally can never find leaderboards.
I'll be back in a second, boys. I'm just grabbing a drink.
No worries.
Have fun.
SLD. Right. Click starts and I will refresh and the game should appear as if by magic.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, David, I'm really, really enjoying this. It's a different aspect to the game. And it's got me completely engaged.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And so this is so much better for them to figure out engine issues and stuff like that too than just like a regular tournament.
The sheer amount of games that must have been played like 24/7 over the last but yeah.
I like thinking in my head that they sat down, they're like, okay, we need more engine feedback. We need more friendly matches played before the season. How do we do it? And they came up with this, which is a fantastic way to do it because the tournaments are only a handful of games, where it really comes down to like 100 games, and it's just simply not enough. It's a small sample size. And so you're really testing out a number of different pieces here.
Kev, take his phone to get a drink. He's put, love that, Andrew. Let's keep smashing.
Yeah.
I was like, where's Kev? He's not here.
So have you made any signings? I know you were talking on Wendirk about loans and stuff like that, but
yeah, it's been tough. I didn't have loads of cash to chuck around, so I bought like a winger to replace a guy that Dio loaned me last season. Now this guy, actually, I'll show you the progression in a second. It's frankly absurd. There we go, nice. So I'm hoping he cracks through because he's 84 at the moment. Yep. I need him to get to 85 and just keep on trucking. But because at the moment my team is a little bit weaker than it was at the start of last season, but not dramatically so. Sid loaned me a goalkeeper who's another progression beast. So I'm just hoping he's not a 24 and flat 9. Hope he just keeps going, keeps on trucking as well. But aside from that, I pretty much got the band back together. So yeah, and also the last season I was just so slow working out how to play. I sort of at the back of my mind knew what would work and just didn't want to play it because if I was watching that game on TV, I'd just look at it and I'd be like embarrassed for the team. But to show how like defensive it was, I showed it to Hoodwink, one of the most defensive managers in the game, and he laughed at me.
That was amazing. Yeah, last season set up for you.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, the Magic, your top team is always your main priority, isn't it? So
Right.
now I've got an easy start. I've got a bit of a softball starter. I haven't checked to make sure they haven't upgraded, but at the moment they're one of the weaker teams in the division to kick off day one. So yeah, it's going to be fun.
So you're going to run
your kick off the season, Bob?
Are you going to run your typical 4-3-3-D to start the season, David?
I will run it pretty much every game, but the way it actually plays will be completely different from game to game. Like some games might be direct, then I might use possession. Some games I'll be attacking. Other games will be defensive, counter attack, and it really depends on how, when I do my opposition research, how they set up. So I know what doesn't work for the formation that I've been playing. But sometimes people can catch you out, especially I love playing managers that never really sort of, play the similar tactics all season, because you can sort of work them out. But one I used to hate having Sid in my division, because every single game it was something completely different like that. I got a horrible record against Sid, but
yeah, I have no idea what to do against Sid. You just kind of got to get lucky when it comes right down to it. So
that's
sometimes, but
I start my diamond season off, David, to answer your question that you asked before, with GTA Ontario. So that's Max. That's one of the new teams that are coming up. So we'll see how it goes.
Is that about as soft as it gets, and not going to be soft at all, but as soft as it gets?
Soft for having like a 1025, 1030 rated team OVR. Like, there's really no soft matches at this point. People that are coming up are playing to win, and they're playing to stay up at this point. So I think that there was a pretty sizable shift last season with the three of us that came up, between me, Sturge, and Sid, with all three of us staying up, which is a pretty big deal.
Yeah, amazing.
So I think Max is obviously looking to stay up. I think Brian, who is okay, yeah, sure, is looking to stay up. Like, everyone's looking to stay up. Hamburg Harmony, who is Big Will's second team that I think Trust the Process is running.
Yeah.
Every team is built in a way that can stay up. So it's just a matter of managing through and sneaking the points where you can and getting the wins where you can. And anything can happen on any given day.
That's a good question from Mini Me. He says he's got £500 to spend on MFL players. Should he get in a few Legos for his Iron team, get them pushed up, or save it for mid-season investments? If it's me, I mean, £500 will get you a lot at the moment. So I'd be looking at youth that you can use to build. And yeah, maybe get a couple of overpowered Legos in there as well. Some fantastic bargains at the moment.
And I'm a little different than you, Kev. I don't look for you.
Yeah, You want to win now.
I would rather spend $90, like David was saying, on an older Lego that hasn't thrown up the flag yet.
Yeah.
And try to get a handful of them on my team and really build up a win.
Yeah, solid way to play, because you get the strongest you can get now to win now.
I love that. Ryan Walter says, you think Sid just has a wheel? And Sid just said, yeah, I do have a wheel. Let's just spin the wheel. What formation am I playing tonight? Let the wheel decide. No one can outthink me, because I don't even know. The wheel decides.
It's a psychological wheel, Sid, is it? I'm sure it is. SLD's flying here. He's doing well.
Yeah, no, he is, yeah. SLD, just to confirm before I cheer your goals again, you are on our side, aren't you? You're not in...
Yes.
He is. Good.
He is.
Nice. I'm happy to show other other alliances games. I haven't got a problem with that at all, but I won't be cheering the goals.
I think it was...
Especially if you're the Empire Alliance, because every time I look, you're getting closer and closer and closer.
Yeah.
I reckon Laird's been handing out bonuses to his alliance clan to try and get them to play more games.
Pulling out the Kevin Keegan memes. I would love it if we beat them. I do love a good hate watch, Ryan.
Yeah, this is, I mean, the communities have all been really good. Like Laird's community is showing up, and no one's scoring a lot of goals, but it's volume, and like that's really what it comes down to. The more members you have, doesn't matter if you score 1 goal or 2 goals. You keep adding those together. They eventually add up.
Oh,
right?
penalty.
Nice.
Lovely.
I keep wanting to cheer as soon as I see it, but I know you guys are all on like a delay of
Yeah.
Mini-Me's and Quinny's Alliance. That's fine. We can watch it. We just won't cheer for you.
I know. We'll cheer for Quinny's Alliance. He's so far
Yeah.
that he needs the help.
We do love a bit of Quinny here. So,
Mini-Me, we'll stick yours up on the second, then we'll put yours on next.
I mean, in some of our cases, Quinny is the reason that we got into Web3 gaming, right?
for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I've been a member of his channel for coming on 5 years now. I know he showed it on the stream the other day, but
I mean,
long.
I haven't actively played football in Silver for a while now, and I still am a YouTube channel subscriber and paid member to Quinny's team. Like the content Quinny does is fantastic, and shout out to Quinny for being a pretty awesome dude.
Same here. I'm a paid member on his YouTube. Have been for many years. Love the man.
Yep.
God, I love that. 5-0, and like literally they cannot score. Even when they have a chance, they hit the post.
Man, I lost some matches with my top team, like 7-13 last night when things got switched up because I still had my old defense in, like my little guys. It was like game 7.
Yeah. And the worst part is I didn't even realize because it was the middle of the night, and well, it wasn't the middle of the night. It's probably people getting for work, but from my point of view, I just set it and then went back to bed and then woke up and set another one. I thought, hang on, I just lost those last 2 games and didn't score a goal. What's going on?
Me too. I messaged Sid and I was like, wait, how did I just give up 13 goals 2 times in a row? He's like, things have changed. I was like, oh.
Right. Well done, SLD. That is nice.
Great win.
Kev, right. Who's next? Mini-Me.
Yeah, Mini-Me. You ready to start, Mini-Me?
David, you got to be coming up again pretty soon, huh?
Yeah, but we won't watch. We've watched one of mine, and it was dreadful. Mini 98.
Just use a different team. Go back to the Vikings or something.
No, I'm going to. We're just not going to watch it. We'll watch something else. But I want to get as many different people now. Mini 98.
Well, I'm 26 minutes away from mine.
Yep, 17 for me. What team should I use? That's the question.
Gondomar.
You want me to use Gondomar? Oh,
Yeah.
man. Okay. I used them once, and I was playing a team that was better than the team that my Diamond team played.
That's up to you, Bob. Whatever you think, mate. I mean,
we'll play with Gondomar. See what happens there. What
the
formation?
Diamond side.
Look at that. You got absolutely body done here. The ratings. All 80 rated players. All 70, well, mostly 70 rated players. That's the kind of luck I get. All right, let's make it big.
Here
we go.
Unlucky Mini-Me got the stronger side.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Jimbo must be close to 6. Let's see. Let's have a look. Ramble Discord Divas. What a great name.
We should have put that logo in. I completely forgot to do it. Every time I look at it, I think, oh, we should do that. And I'll remember to do it at some point, and then I'll probably just do it 5 minutes before the end.
So, Jimbo, our target is 4,000 goals. We are currently on 3,320 goals scored. So 680 goals to go.
Cheers, Jimbo. So I heard if you put it on extended highlights, the matches stop buffering.
Thanks, Mini-Me. Yeah, it might be a little bit like that. The Ramble are very strong this season.
Or are you being serious, Jimbo? I don't know whether you're taking the piss out of me because of the extended highlight stuff, or will that stop it doing it? You see, I'm getting this all of the time.
Yeah, same. The little MFL logo loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kev, I'll go with Gondomar. I'll go
Okay,
with
cool.
Gondomar. I'm going to run a 4-4-2 against the Wanderers. We'll see what happens.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, I have a feeling that the team is going to be better than my team.
I'll switch
So-
up as well. I'll go Ramble next time. See how it goes.
I'm going to put the Vikings up next time against Vikings against which is the one that plays 5 back. I'm going to go 44 against them.
That is the Rovers.
Rovers.
Rovers,
Okay,
yep.
I'll go 44
Yep.
against Rovers.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Actually, Gondomar is a little too high, I think. I worry about playing the best AI team that we can. You know what I mean, Kev?
Mm-hmm. So what are you thinking? Going lower down your teams?
Maybe I'll go with my hometown team.
Yeah, Syracuse.
Syracuse.
Maybe that's why they're, because it was meant to be 48-hour tournament, wasn't it? And then I noticed like half an hour's been knocked off it, and I just wonder whether they've knocked that half an hour off because Flint licenses will kick off at 6:30 tomorrow, don't they? So
Yeah. Ryan, blame the French.
with the rate that the Empire Alliance is catching us up, it might be blame the Americans.
Yeah, I was literally just about to check that.
How close are they now?
So they are, they're on 2992. We're on 3330. So we're 338 goals ahead.
Okay, that's about the same as it was last time, I think.
That's not too bad. It was 500-ish. So
yeah, I think we've had a few big 5-0 wins, haven't we? Like you had a decent win, and yeah.
Considering we've pretty much got a third of their alliance in members, I think we've done incredible.
Unlucky mini-me. Who's up next? Ryan, did you say you had a game coming up as well? Yeah, Ryan, 4 minutes into the next game.
Oh,
Ryan,
cool.
if you leave it, we should really watch other people's game and get them all to wait.
Yeah, Laird's Alliance.
Empire Alliance. Look, we'll show your games. You just need to wait. Right. Yeah, Ryan, we'll put your game on next if you're happy to wait. This one will be over in just a jiffy. Hopefully with a mini-me comeback.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to training tomorrow morning.
Oh,
Same.
man.
I'll
Seriously.
show you the guy I'm talking about, the progression guy, in a minute. But
Yes.
it's an absurd story. But
I just want Beckman to hit 98. Like, that's my big thing.
Yeah. He will. He definitely will.
he's been chucked around like a bit of a hot potato with people fearing that he's going to be his last season. He's dodged that retirement icon, hasn't he, all the time?
At least 37 now, eh?
Yeah.
38.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Once you get into that last year of your career, your energy goes down so fast and it never comes back. So like it's a completely different season, and I'm gonna experience that with Coma this year. Because he's gonna be wrecked. Like I might get 10 games out of him if I'm lucky. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Unlucky mini-me. That's a shame.
Right, this is the guy I'm talking about. So I bought him as an 83 with about a week left on the season. I think I mentioned it on Jimbo's chat as well. Jimbo's on the Wendirk as well. I bought him for, let's have a look, $125. Maybe expensive, 29. He was 28 at the time, 28 for 83-year-old.
Okay.
Look at that progression. Now, the absurd thing about the progression on this guy is that he wasn't registered in any team that first season. Okay, I get it. Then he puts him on a team the second season and he flies. Then he doesn't go on a team for the next 2 seasons. He literally wasn't getting training at all. Then he came back and then he continued. Literally just munches through stuff. And last season he got to 84. Now I'm hoping that he cracks like straight through to legendary and keeps going.
That progression is gorgeous.
Yeah. But for that price, it just felt like a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I have to look for like budget options, and that felt like a good budget option. So he went 84 last day of the season, and then I'm hoping like 85 fairly quickly. And if he does, then he can keep going.
Looks a brilliant player.
Man,
Just sort of
that's
3 seasons off his career, so he should be 26 now and like an 84 rated.
Mm-hmm. Good evening, Elliot. Nice to see you.
maybe he did his ACL and then he came back and he redid his other ACL.
I love that.
People call it a tear break. It was really an ACL. I love that.
Yeah.
Right?
42nd. Ryan, right. I've got one more player to show. To give a shout out to, where is he? Being an absolute spanner.
So
there he is. This is Sid's keeper that he's loaned me.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that progression. Lovely. Went up low, most of rare last season, and then last day of the season, ticked over onto legendary. So now I get a legendary keeper, just hoping he's not one of those 24 flatliners. But
wow. Yeah. Beautiful.
So I've got a couple of guys like that, and if they can crack on, they'll have a decent team. Right. Ryan Walter. Ryan, remind me, what is your manager name?
I think it's just MFL Ryan.
MFL Ryan. Oh, of course, yeah. Probably no gap.
How's Koja getting on, Amnesia? Still progressing well.
So, Kev, do you have any guys that you're expecting that you are hoping get a big bump tomorrow?
Well, as always, the main man, Malteni. We need him to fly. I want him to ideally hit 90 before he retires. He's on 85 at the moment.
Yep.
But I'm just looking through my progression now. I don't have a lot of monster progressors. Probably should have bought a few more. But
Ryan, before I cheer your goals, whose alliance are you on?
Ryan's on ours.
Good.
He is. But yeah, hopefully those reward guys I got, David, hopefully they fly. Got some gorgeous players in that reward packs.
Oh yeah, and I've got a few of them, but they're all on Funky Monkey. Like the
Good start, Ryan. Good start.
Nice 1-0.
Yep.
Koji only went up by 1 last season. I'm worried. Nah, don't worry, mate. You'll fly this season. All that goal rush goals will get them up.
Which is the 5-back Wanderers, isn't it?
Wanderers, yeah.
No, Wanderers.
No. Well, Rovers. It's Rovers.
Rovers.
5-back.
Rovers are the 5-back, yeah.
I'm going to run my hometown team against Wanderers, just a 4-4-2, 4-4-2. See what happens there. I'm really curious to see how this goes, just in general. There seem to be so many differences when we're setting these things up that I'm liking the 4-4-2 because having 2 strikers, when you have 2 top end strikers, it's so much more exciting to play and watch them work together. So I don't know. That's also why the 4-2-4 has been kind of fun as well. You just get your offensive talent all over the place. You see what happens.
Yeah.
Nice. The goal's coming along. It's only me that's been an absolute spanner and can't score at the moment.
Get your next one on, David. You'll bang them in.
I've got the next one is playing right now, and honestly, I've got like loads higher ratings than me again. I've tried a different team against a different opponent, trying to reset everything. Then I'll go back to the Magic against the other guys. Hopefully, it does reset it, and I can, for once in a while, I can get them. Maybe it's just.
Well, that was my theory. Yeah, I thought it did reset it for us because I did that with the Ramble in the D-Gens, and it did seem to work. So I'll try it again just now. I'll do the Ramble next. What is mine? 14 minutes. Bob, you're up next, are you?
Sure, we could do that.
How long is your game?
It is
7 minutes-ish.
6 minutes away.
Nice.
The saltine crackers. Yeah, sorry.
What's the plan, Mr. Monkey, for the giveaway?
Oh yeah. I don't want to forget about that like we did last time. What do you guys think?
Ideas in chat. What does everyone want to see for a giveaway?
Yeah, we've got a club pack to give away. I've also got 2000 MFL. No one won it last time, and then I was meant to do it with the comments from the thing, and just never got around to doing it. But Ryan Walters, I think you should give it to me. If you're on our alliance, Ryan, and you can score 100 goals between now and the end of the competition.
Ooh.
No, hang on, no, that's too little, isn't it?
No, 100 goals is hard, man.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Like, you need 25 matches of scoring 4 every single match. Like, that's... I don't know anyone that's doing that right now.
Hopefully everyone in our alliance, because those Empire guys, they're up our asses.
Yeah, ideas for the club pack.
Firstly, and I literally always forget to do this, but if you're watching this, give us a like and click that subscribe button. We're trying to get it to 1,000 by the end of the year. It's been slow going, but we haven't been putting out much content until the last week. We're going to try and be putting out a lot more. We're doing the Ramble tomorrow lunchtime again. I'll be doing the other Ramble, the OG Ramble, on Thursday lunchtime. But yeah, we're going to be trying to put some more stuff out, trying to get some other stuff. I'm going to try doing, when I've saved up enough essence on So Rare, we'll be doing reward videos and stuff like that. I'll try and think of some good stuff to give away on there as well. But yeah, should give it to the Ramble top scorer, You've
got enough clubs, mate. You don't need it.
Ryan's. Nice work, Ryan. Nice work, sir.
Ooh. Looking good. Looking good.
Can't think of anything, then maybe we'll just do it as a comment on the video afterwards. And I literally Kev, you're going to remind me tomorrow, and I'll draw it and announce it before the end of the competition. If we can't think of anything in the next sort of
let's just we're gonna run my Saltine Warriors game 4-4-2 against a 4-4-2. Let's just have people guess the final score.
Oh, that was so tricky last time. They couldn't manage it.
I'll come up with the ideas, and then David, you can track everything, okay?
Yeah, that was the problem last time. I was an old man. I had a piece of paper trying to scribble down everybody's stuff, and then literally nobody got it right still after doing all of that.
Yep. It was like me and Big Will, I think. We're the two people that got it right.
Scoring goals apart from me.
That's right.
Yeah.
Is Big Wilbert still smashing it?
I have not looked at his teams.
He was when I checked earlier. Let's have a look.
Ryan's killing it here. Oh, I forgot. I've got my game running. Nice work, Ryan. 5-0. Good work.
Big Wilbur is top of the overall leaderboard.
Whose game is now?
Bob.
I've got a game in 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, we'll go across here. Watch another one of yours. See those Saltine guys, your local heroes. What division are they in now?
What's that?
What division are they in now?
They are in ice.
Ice, baby. They were Flint, weren't they, to start with as well?
Yes, sir.
Every time I go into your thing, it's Meta Mercenaries.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
We could do prediction on Bob's game for the MFL, or...
Yeah, let's do it for the MFL. Like, anybody that gets the right answer, I'll put your names in a hat, and you think I'm joking. I haven't got time to do a wheel, so I literally will be names in a hat. If anybody gets so between now and the start of Bob's game, guess the score for Bob's Saltines. That's who it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Do you want to say what formation you're going to be playing? And
I'm playing a 4-4-2 against a 4-4-2.
4-4-2 against a 4-4-2.
Yep.
And how much MFL are we giving away? Are you
give 1,000 away on this? We've got 2,000 to give away, so we'll do 1,000 for this.
Perfect.
I think I'm going to lose 0-2.
0-2 loss. Nice. Keep your guesses coming, guys.
Is someone writing this down, or do I literally need to go and write them down again?
I can write it down. I'll do it.
Yeah, you do that. Yeah. Hang on, I still haven't checked my score. Where is it?
Watch, the final score is going to be like 7-5 or something ridiculous like that.
I scored 3 goals with the Vikings
Nice.
against that 5-back, 44 against a 5-back. So definitely lost possession in the middle. Yeah, absolutely. They're the higher rated team, and my possession was 38%, but I still had equal XG.
All right, lads, my team is ready to get going. So you just give me the go and I will click it. And David, you can hop in.
Who's the last person? So let's give it 10 more seconds. Get your scores.
You got
in.
it.
Yeah.
Man, everyone's
Not
predicting
in,
me to win.
and the
There's no
final-
chance.
I'm taking all these score predictions, folks, as Bob wins. No one said anything else to the contrary. So.
Yeah, you can't just guess it unless it's 0-0, of course.
Oh man, of course.
Okay, that's it. Go, Bob.
Cool.
All right,
Go.
let's go.
Yeah, go for it. I'll note them all down.
All right, David.
Not that many.
You
No,
stream that bad boy. Game has started. Or it's trying to start.
Oh, there we go. What's saltine?
It's just salt, man. Like we have these saltine crackers that when you're sick and stuff like that, and we're the salt city, or one of many salt cities. It's always kind of crummy here. So we are a town, David, that was essentially, we're like a Rust Belt town that's like stuck pre-industrial revolution. So like everything's just old and grimy.
Yeah. I remember saying, because I was maybe coming to New York earlier on this year, and I said, yeah, we should meet up like that. And he said, David, New York's like an 8-hour drive away. And I thought, oh, let's have a look where you are. He's like, oh, you're not in New York area. You're literally like, up towards Canada, if anything.
Yeah, I'm right in the middle of the state. So
Yeah.
right in the middle of the state.
Right, I'll be back soon, boys. I'm going to nip away.
Has any of these scores, are any of them against Bob? I think we've just taken them.
No, well, I've just taken them all as Bob wins. So
Yeah. Let's hope Bob wins. Otherwise,
No,
we had
I'm
the
the only-
same problem last time. That literally nobody could pick the winner.
I'm the only one that said I'm going to lose. So
I'll be back in time to start my game. My game's in 6 minutes.
All right,
so
cool.
sounds
back
good.
soon. Right.
How have you been aside from that, Bob? How's everything going? Apart from you feeling a bit under the weather at the moment, but is life treating you well?
It's life, man. It's life. We did a little house remodel, which was not exciting, but the result is exciting. So that was fun. But beyond that, nothing really, man. My life is pretty boring, David. I play NFL and I work and I just kind of hang out.
It's pretty much the same as mine.
Nothing
But,
exciting.
yeah.
Yep. Haven't had a lot of chance to travel. So, we do what we got.
Oh, there we go. Back. He's back in the match.
Yep. I told you, like, I'm not going to keep clean sheet here, guys. I wonder how much better their team is than mine. They're as much better than mine.
Yeah, you see, I literally cannot catch a break on team ratings. My theory is that they're trying to penalise any manager that was like taking advantage of like the low players, but I can't imagine that they've like gone through that. But I love a bit of tinfoil hat guessing. So,
But I mean, like, there's a pretty massive difference between their top 6 and my top 6 up top. So
yeah.
we'll see how we do. I got a goal though, so that's 1. We'll keep it going.
Where are you expecting these guys are they OP still for the division?
They should win. They are favored. They are the highest rated team in the division, but it's a lot closer than it was. There are a lot of teams that will be competitive with this team.
Yeah.
So I won't be able to just like mess around like I was in Flint and Spark. So
eventually, is this the team that you'd love to have in Diamond?
Eventually, but I mean, honestly, I love having Soul in Diamond. It's something about having a big city team. I feel like all the Diamond teams should be big city teams.
Yeah.
So
And the fact that
Soul
nobody
is there.
nobody could remember what the name was until this season. Now everybody knows it's Soul's Iron Pigs.
Yep.
Iron Pigs of Soul.
Yep, exactly. So, it's I love the team, and shout out to Calva who made my team logo for me. So I appreciate that. And yeah, this is a team I got from Akane back in the day, David. So
I remember that.
this
Yeah.
is the biggest city club that I have. My Gondomar team is going to be next on the list, but the goal for this season is to get that team to platinum. So I don't know though. They are fourth in the current standings, and I thought I was going to be completely overloaded. It just the strength of clubs from gold all the way up is very, very close.
Yeah, it
if
is
you
getting
actually put it
tougher and
together.
tougher, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Got Ryan Walters saying, "Are you suggesting Syracuse isn't a big city?"
Yes, very much so.
Not
So
just
much so that one of my friends from high school is now the mayor. Like that's how not of a big city it is. So,
look at Bob mixing it with the local celebs.
oh man, no, not even close, man. Not even close. Like I said, David, I don't go outside. It's about to start snowing here. That'll be like the only times I go outside to shovel.
I wished it would. I wish it would snow in Britain. Like it used to when I was a kid. Like used to get loads of snow. Used to go out into drifts and muck around and do all kinds of stuff when I was a child. But just don't get it these days as much in the UK. Like you might get
Yeah.
like a foot. That's about it. In
Mhm.
London, like it melts before it even hits the floor.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. When I'm thinking of London at this point, like other than football, I'm just thinking of like the movies like 28 Days Later. It's like, okay. Trying to figure things out because it's Halloween season, David. Like this is what we do. We watch new scary movies all the time.
Yeah.
Are you a movie guy?
Yeah, no, I mean, I haven't been able to watch too many movies recently because the way I do it, I download naughty streams and then watch them on my TV. As a compromise, I also subscribe to literally like Netflix, Amazon Prime, Apple, every single thing. But I put them on my server and then watch them on the TV. But it wasn't like working properly. But I've worked out a way to do it, so I've slowly been going through everything recently. But you're doing as bad as me here, Bob.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, this team is at least 20 OVR better than me. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
at
That's the
least.
same thing I have every time.
And this is why I don't like switching. Honestly,
Maybe they're saving it for tomorrow, and like tomorrow we'll get the rub of the green again.
like this is absolutely why I don't like switching. I am only better in two positions.
What's the best film everybody's watched recently? But you can tell a lot by the type. I mean, I'm fairly lowbrow, but I quite like intelligent stuff now and again. But I did love the F1 movie just because I love F1 anyway, and I just thought it was like it was done in a way that wasn't completely unrealistic, but it was still unrealistic, but it was good. Yeah. What's the Avatar film that was like an hour too long? It felt like it went on all night, but.
I was just going to say, so no one can win the giveaway. No one had a 3-1 defeat or even 3 goals against. So
we like cursed to never give it away, but we'll try again on the next game.
Well, yeah, I would say get your scores in now, folks, for my game next.
92 minutes. Right, let me just top up my drink. Yours is 2 minutes, right?
A minute and a half, but it's all right. I'll just wait.
Oy vey. Not what I was expecting there, Kev.
No, that's a shame, mate. That's a shame.
Well, like I said, it's hard because these middle teams, it's not even close. The difference is, right? So you just kind of go with what you have.
Yeah. And just for everyone guessing, unless you state otherwise, it's probably just the best way to go there. Right, Sid 4-1. Start getting a note. Root 3-0. Root, what about the Yorkshire boys? Are you doing any more live streams coming up? 3-5-1.
Kev, I'm saying it's going to be 1-2. You're going to lose.
Oh, thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Yep.
The curse of the
Loser.
Right, here we go. Ramble play. So that's it, guys, for the scores. Game has started, David. It's a relatively even team.
Is it
Come
even?
on, Charles. Yeah, it's quite even. Right, I'll get a note of all the scores.
And if anybody's got a game that they want to put on after this, give us a shout. We'll whack it up there.
Yeah.
Morning, boys. Morning, Charles Young. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Mr. DK Smooth.
Where are you, Charles? It's morning.
He is in Australia, in Queensland.
Ah, nice. How do you know that?
I chat to him all the time.
You know everybody, don't you, Kev? Everybody, like, I always think my DMs get busy. I imagine yours are even like literally just popping off every minute.
It is, but I love it. I love it when people come asking advice or just for a chat, you know?
You're the tactician and agony aunt.
Ryan, I'll tell you, I'm an agony aunt. He loves Amon. You'll laugh at me saying that as well.
I've got absolutely zero patience for that. Like, engine's broken. It's like, you just haven't worked out a way to beat it. It's not broken. The engine is the engine. You need to work out a way to work a way around it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I'm still going to complain.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm going to understand that, like, it's not changing. Like, me whining like a spoiled child is not going to change it. So I have to adjust.
Have you got any tactical changes in or match? What do you call it? No, match routines. No.
Or the Ramble. Let's have a look. I don't think I have for this setup. I'm going to go check right now.
The funny thing is that one of the formations I use, one of the ways that one of my teams plays, the 4-3-3, I know exactly what works against it, and I know how to counter it as well. So if I start the game, I can start the game on one sort of strategy without giving it away, and then use that to pivot if it is going that way. If I start losing, normally I lose quite heavily if they're playing a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think I would be using them. They are going to be quite hard work to keep track of, especially with sort of, I've only got 7 teams, but it's quite a lot when you're having to put those sort of details in as well.
It is. And remember, to everyone, do your set piece takers as well. Because I need to do all mine. I still need to change all mine. So I've changed so many formations and tactics now.
Oh, man. Kev, like, my set piece takers have been my left back. And, like, the stupid side of me just wants him to keep doing it because I want him to get as many assists as humanly possible. Like, if I don't win Diamond, I want my left back to win a Playmaker trophy. I think it would be hilarious. I
remember McBride. I think his left back had 97 passing or something crazy. Mm-hmm. And he was on all sets and just breaking every record for assists. It was incredible.
That's actually Ronan's right back. Like, luckily he's retiring after the season.
This is his last season, though. So, as you said, so be lucky if he gets 10 games out of him,
Yeah, as long as the games that he sits are against me, I'll be okay. That's actually what I told him. I was like, feel free to set your best players against me. I won't mind.
Whispering, use him against Sid.
Ryan said, first loss, straight to Discord. You know it.
Usually in my DMs. I hate this game. I hate this engine.
This game's tight right here, Kev.
It is 0-0 halftime. Great stats. We're smashing them, but it's a strong team. Yeah.
You got the shots on target. He's making the saves. Yep.
8 shots, 4 on target to their 3 and 0.
Yep.
0 on target for them.
Oh, there you go. Ooh.
Now you've said that, and it's all going to go to shit.
Yeah, potentially. Still time to bang in a few goals, though. Some of these predictions have got a good chance.
I assume you got it on direct, and
Yeah.
you haven't got it as play the ball out from the back, have you?
I'm on direct with the Ramble. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you, Ryan, so it's fine. You can keep moaning at me. It's all good.
I love that. Moaning at half time, not even waiting for the full time result.
Come on, the Ramble. Let's give the people what we want here.
Well, we're
12
doing
shots.
so well earlier with like some of the games, like the goals have dried up.
12 shots to 3 I've had. Oh, just hit the post as well.
Ooh, yep.
Sorry, boys. The Ramble are letting you down.
How close are who's on the Empire Watch in the chat? How close are they now?
I will go and have a look right now. So, yeah, 326 goals behind.
Ooh, he's going to be
made up a little bit of ground.
I think it's a lot of UK users in there as well, isn't there? It's not just like Americans that are going to be playing through the Netflix while we sleep.
Mm-hmm. I'm just having a look just now. That's a healthy mix. You've got some Aussies, English, American, Welsh, Belgians, Scots. Proper healthy mix in there. It's all right. I mean, we'll win because Bob and Sid will just smash it overnight for us.
I need to sleep tonight at some point.
Yeah, sleep's overrated.
Yeah, right.
No, I don't blame you, mate. I'm shattered from last night's game, so I'll probably get some sleep tonight as well.
Oh man, I'm gonna be miserable, but I'm gonna stay up and keep trying.
I'll stay up as long as I can.
I mean, I just want to sit 4,000. I said to Sid, like, once we hit 4,000, I can go to bed.
Yeah, exactly. Go on, Ryan. He says he'll be there. And Andrew, he's in America as well. Charles, he's just got up. So, yeah, got loads of representation here.
Oh, Kevin, your team is much better. There you go. Your team is much better than this team.
There we go.
Playing better.
Yeah.
Did anybody have 1-0?
19 shots to 5. Nuts.
No,
Did anyone have 1-0? No, we have a 2-0 from Amrizi. So, yeah, we're attacking. Oh, good save.
Oh, Amrizi.
Oh, still a chance. Corner kick.
Corner. Last chance.
An extra time. This has to go in, right? Like, you don't show the highlight if it doesn't go in.
Oh.
Boo that AI.
22 shots to 5, and it was only 1-0.
That was stinky.
Sorry, boys.
I'm the only one that got your goal total right, Kev.
Right, who's next? Who's got a game coming up?
You said it'd be a 2-1 loss.
I know.
Who's got a game coming up? Say in the chat now, and we'll go for it again.
Yeah, we'll just keep going. Let's do it, boys.
If who's not, next? It's going to come down to comments on the video, but people have got to remind me tomorrow.
Kev, that's like my games. Yeah, horrible, dodgy, horrible. I think it was SLD next, is it? Yeah, SLD's up next.
SLD.
We'll go back to him.
I need to step away for a minute, lads. Be right back.
No worries. I'll go back to probably the DJs for my next game as well. See if it changes. Hopefully I get a weaker team this time.
All right, SLD. Ready when you are.
Right, 4-0 next game. Okay.
How long is it to your next game, SLD? Have we got time to gamble on it?
Yeah, can we guess? I'll take some notes if people want to guess, if we've got time.
Oh, no, it's live now.
Oh, okay. That's all right. We'll just wait for
all right, who's the next game after that then? I'm trying to think how far mine is away.
Anyone else in chat got a game coming up next 5-10 minutes.
How long is it since the last time my game was?
Yours will be next out of us three anyway.
Mine's still 17 minutes away.
Yeah.
Probably be the last game we watch then. I don't know whether I can go on much longer than
No probs.
another half an hour, I reckon I can do.
We'll need to have a think about what to do with this club pack then. Maybe do a big giveaway for that.
Yeah. We do comments in the thing. We need to say it beforehand, then, don't we, really?
Yeah. Or we could do it for tomorrow's MFL Ramble. Maybe.
Yeah, and then actually put a bit more thought into it. But we'll do the MFL. Like, if no one's won the MFL from these games, then we'll do the MFL in the comments, and then we'll do the club pack in the live stream tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll actually talk about how we're going to do it this time. But I promise you, we will give it away. We've got to give it away.
We're building it up, folks. That's what it is. We're just building it up.
Yeah.
We're getting everyone excited.
We're trying to get people to come back. Just say, no, we're definitely doing it this time. But no, I promise you, it's just because we're buffoons.
We've been too busy goal rushing to think about it.
Yeah.
So who's up next? Anyone in chat? Anyone got a game coming up? And we could start taking some score predictions.
Not going well for SLD.
No, as he said, you won 5-0 last time. What do you mean draw 0-0?
Well, it's not 0-0. That's good news, but you're not winning. That's also the bad news.
Yeah.
Ricky's got 1 in 5.
Ricky. Cool.
Okay, Ricky, we'll be onto yours as soon as this one's over.
Right, if people want to start guessing for Ricky's game, I will take a note of those guesses.
Ricky, you were one of the first games we watched earlier, and I think that was like a 4 or 5-0, wasn't it? No pressure.
He smashed it. He should have scored a lot more as well.
All right, 1,000 MFL. Guess Ricky's score.
Let's go.
Go. Yeah.
3-0. For me.
Oh, we've got first 2 all here. No, they haven't gone for the win.
So here's 2-2. No Ricky.
Come on, Ricky. You've got to guess on your own game.
4-0. 4-2.
Oh, a lot of 4-1s to Ricky. They're looking for me. They really desperately want me to actually fold pieces of paper and put it in the hat.
Mm-hmm. There's a couple of same guesses, 2-3-1s. So just split the NFL if that comes in. Got 3-1. A lot of faith in you here, Ricky. Everyone believes in you.
I can't actually believe it's 9:20 already. It doesn't feel like I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours.
Time flies when you're having fun, eh?
Yeah. I always wondered how people do them forever. Like, not forever, but like Nep will go on when you need a 5-hour stream and stuff like that. And it just fries my mind. But
he's a genius that he can do that himself. I find that incredible how someone can just hold that themselves for so long. I think that's insane. The man's a master. There's only one Ricky Hyde.
Things are not going well. Ricky 5-1. I like that. A bit of confidence, your own team. You've got to back them.
Right. Any more guesses or are we done? I think Ricky's just the way to start, isn't it?
Come on, SLM. SLM? SLD.
He has SLD, Mr. Nepenthes. We need to get him back on here soon.
I had him on the Sire Ramble like about a month ago. He's always good fun.
Here's Zoot. Zoot, guess the next score of the next game. It's going to be Ricky playing the AI, and we're giving away some MFL if you've just joined us. Hi, sorry, David. What were you saying there, man? About Nep?
Yeah, we had him on a month ago on the So Rare Ramble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, he's always good to get on, isn't he? I love people that are always thinking of ideas and coming up with sort of decent stuff. But yeah,
I love his thought process for sort of So Rare and MFL.
oh yeah, anything is it's different, isn't it? So he goes there. Like obviously this season, not everybody can do what he's done on So Rare this season, which is plonk 30 grand on the table and sort of buy into everything. But the courage of the convictions. But yeah, hello Zuta, good.
What a lovely start Nep's had there as well with his Bundesliga guys.
Yeah, no, he's done well with them. I loved seeing him pull the Harry Kane rare card crafting the other day. It was good.
That was beautiful. Such a nice guy as well. Met him at the Paris meetup. Was kind of starstruck. Yeah, he's been Nep's been around forever, hasn't he? Me with his FIFA videos. It was actually Nep that got me into So Rare almost 4 years ago now.
Ricky, is your game literally ready to go? And I'll jump straight over after this one.
Charles, definitely against Sporting, against the 3-4-3D. That would be my recommendation for your 4-3-3A. That's what I've been doing. I've been winning, usually scoring 3-4 goals a game, usually.
Ricky's is 2 minutes away.
2 minutes.
No rush. Can fill up my vape, blow some more smoke in your guys' eyes. Well, that was a bit shit, wasn't it? Sorry, SLD. Call it like I say it.
But we're always going to get one of them for sure.
Yeah. I just hate playing against 5 at the back. I just find it stinky to look at. It doesn't look right, does it?
Right. Any more guesses for Ricky's game, or are we all done?
Oh, I love that Godzilla. Marchand has just scored a fantastic free kick.
9 minutes. Maybe get you on after then, Ryan. Maybe. Right, Zoot's 4-2 as well.
Right, where am I going now?
Cool.
Leaderboards. Ricky.
So we've got 2 4-2s and 2 3-1s. Everything else is unique.
Flocky's Raiders. That was it, yeah. Vikings, cracking show. Someone mentioned, I think they put The Last Kingdom in the chat as well earlier, and that's completely right. That was an excellent show as well. I watched all of that.
I need to watch that. I haven't watched that yet.
Yeah, no, that's really good. But yeah, it's been ages since I watched Vikings. They did the sequel, which wasn't quite as good.
I've never seen that either.
Yeah, no, they had a different series sort of based. I can't remember. I think it was 100 years later or something like that, which just wasn't quite as good. But
okay. But you recommend the first?
The first Vikings is brilliant, yeah.
Cool. I'll give that a watch. I'm into stuff like that. I like Game of Thrones and all that sort of stuff. So.
Oh yeah, it's like that. Yeah. Like there's a bit, sort of like quirky moments and stuff like that when they're like, going to the gods and stuff like that. But the series itself is just brilliant. It's like, yeah, as Charles says, it's an epic. It really is.
We'll need to get Mr. Charles on one of our shows, but it's going to be quite tricky for timing with him being in Australia.
That'll be the same problem I have on that other ramble I do, the third of the rambles.
Yeah.
John.
Mr. JT.
Yeah, he's great, but he's on the Sunshine Coast, and it is a little tougher trying to sort of find times.
Ryan, I took your first guess, by the way, which was 1-1. He's trying to throw in a 2-0 there. 6:26 a.m. Wow.
I love that though, because I used to speak to John about it, and he'd be like, "Oh, just don't worry about me. I woke up at 6 this morning, went for a swim and stuff like that." I was like, "Yeah, wasn't it nearly winter?" He goes, "Yeah, it's still warm enough though."
I think I could be wrong, and Charles, you might hate me for saying this, but I think Charles might be the oldest member of the Ramble.
What, even older than me?
Yes.
No.
I do believe he is.
Charles, if you're 52 or older, then you're doing well. Oh, we're close, Ricky.
But I chat to him a lot, and he's a brilliant guy, whiskey drinker, very cultured man. 7:20, Sydney.
Here we go.
James, you're Scottish, aren't you, James? Hearts fan.
He's the one that recommended I buy Hearts on So Rare, and it was a very smart decision.
It is this season. They're absolutely flying.
Yeah.
There you go. 52 and the 25th.
Oh, we're very similar age then. You're not that much. You are older than me, but not by much. By like 2 months.
So there you go. Thoroughly immature. Yeah, I'm with you there, mate.
Yeah, that's exactly what I get called.
I'm 44 in 9 days, and I'm...
Oh, it's 9 days.
Yeah, to act like a kid most of the time. 23rd, that's my birthday.
Right, what were the results people were going for? Did anybody have low scoring ones, or has everyone gone high?
So we've got, quite a variety. Charles went 1-0, got all the way up to 4-0, a couple of draws, a couple of 3-1s, a couple of 4-2s. Nice mix.
Nice. Yeah, Andrew Q. I love Lagatha as well. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Warrior Princess.
Is that from Vikings, is it?
Yeah, that's Vikings, yeah.
I'll definitely watch it, yeah.
You'll recognise it because loads of the people that are in it have actually gone on, like it was their sort of breakout thing, and they've gone on to star in other stuff since then.
Right, okay. So what scoring minute are we? 0-0, 14th minute, okay.
I loaned a few players to Godzilla this year and this season after forgetting about it last year, and Marchand, one of the strikers I loaned him, has scored again. Love to see that.
I'll appreciate her. I'm sure I will. She sounds incredible.
Oh, yeah, no, you will, yeah.
I'm watching. You've sold me, boys. I'm watching it for her alone.
Actually, as it goes on, there's quite a few, but she's the one that's sort of like in it a long way.
I like a Scandinavian woman.
Yeah, same.
Just to come off the beaten track for the conversation.
All getting quite pervy now, isn't it? I used to work for a Swedish company, and we used to go over there. I used to love going over there because it's like the whole world's turned blonde, and even if they're not blonde, you can tell they're Swedish. But I love, Sweden. I love anyway, cause especially in the summer when it doesn't get dark.
Well, I'm working for a Danish company, and over there,
oh
my God, they're all incredible. Blonde, blue eyes, stunning women.
Had some fun times there, actually. I remember we had like a company meetup, like everybody in Europe met up in Paris. It was carnage.
Oh, wow.
I could tell some stories about that, which definitely will not be in this stream.
Well, you can tell that my missus is away swimming, that I'm talking all this shite about women, so...
God, everything has gone to shit. Literally, like, we were doing so well at the start, like 5-0s.
Ever since Nessa started, the goals have stopped.
Ricky, you had 5-1, didn't you? I'm hoping you're right.
Yeah, 4-2s, 5-1s, 3-1s. At the moment, Charles's 1-0's looking all right. Ryan, get me back on. I'll bring the goals back. Love it.
You're up next, aren't you, Ryan?
Yeah, I think he is.
Keep us in the loop about how long it is to it so we can put out the request for the scores. Because knowing our luck, we'd probably be able to run like, I don't know, 30 evening streams and nobody would get a correct answer. That's what, even if we had like 100 people watching at one time, it still wouldn't get it.
2 minutes till Ryan's game. Okay.
2 minutes.
Well,
are you happy to leave it for a minute until this one finishes?
Yeah.
If you are, then everybody get guessing.
How long's my game? Let's see.
Oh, yeah, I forgot my game as well.
Better refresh it.
Ryan says, did you write mine down for 1-1?
21 minutes. I did. Yeah, I did, Ryan.
Did he really say 1-1?
He did, yeah. And then he said 2-0 after that. But I got the 1-1. So there's 2 1-0s, actually. Charles and TJ both said 1-0. But Ryan was unique with the 1-1. So he will win it all if it's 1-1.
I don't suppose anybody had 2-0 against him, did they?
What are we? 1-0, 90th minute. Oh, 2-0. Damn it.
Literally nobody can win again.
Nope. No one had him to lose.
This is comical. Like, it's like cursed now, isn't it? Like, from now on, you need to anti like Ryan's game.
Right, let's get.
Here we go. Come back in.
let's get the guesses in for Ryan then. So Charles says 3-0. You know,
2-2 for someone was there. Did someone have 2-2?
2-2. Oh yeah, James had 2-2.
Okay, well that's off the table now as well.
Yeah.
Dream was alive for about 10 seconds.
Right, so what's the guesses for Ryan's game?
They're coming up now.
So, yeah, here we go. Okay. So 3-0s. 3-3-0s. Okay. Root and Mini. So we got 3-1, 3-3. 3-1, 3-3. 2-2-2-2. Andrew 3-2. 5-1. Not 4-0. Ryan 5-0. And this is all, again, I'm assuming wins for Ryan. No one said otherwise, so. Cool. Right, I've got all the guesses, so we're good to start. Actually, we'll go 4-2. All right, Root. Yeah, we'll change that then. Change that for you. At least you'll be different because there was 3-3-0s there.
Unlucky, Ricky. But at least you got a goal.
Salty, you've guessed 3-1 already. Mm-hmm.
Right, where are we heading now? MFL
So Ryan Walter, yeah, MFL Ryan. I'm clicking it now, he says. Right, Zoots went 2-0. Cool. Any other quick last-minute guesses for Ryan? No one's won the MFL yet, Bob.
I love it. That's fantastic.
Honestly, we could stream till tomorrow morning and no one would win it. No.
It's been so unlucky, though. The goals have just stopped dead ever since we started guessing.
I love it.
So Ryan Walter next. There he is.
Right, here we are.
So out of us,
somebody please beat the bloody AI.
8-4 from Ricky. Love that. If it's 8-4, Ricky, I'll buy you a pack.
I wonder who's going to win the packs now. I haven't checked our table recently. I'm assuming Rory's going to win the uncommon pack.
Well, Rory said he didn't want it because he was obviously, having his way with the system as such, but so is everyone else. So,
well, most of the people below him weren't. It was mainly us ones at the top.
Yeah. I just mean other alliances.
Oh yeah.
Have a
look at it. Yeah, but it was quite close behind that. Like there was lots of people that were still in the mid. I haven't looked recently. But...
You can tell by the goals in our alliance that no one's really gamed the system. You know.
Yeah, apart from us people at the top.
Yeah.
I think it was me, Bob, and Sid, wasn't it? And Rory as well, that was sort of like doing it for a while. But then I fell asleep and then my alarm woke me up and I didn't realise it had changed. But
I'm glad that you guys did for a while because that's kept us in the hunt and ahead of the game.
Yeah,
I had a
I'm
layer
sure people on most of the groups did.
Yeah, for sure.
Jimbo was talking about it on his stream fairly early on.
Mm-hmm.
Like about different strategies because I tried the outer position and it didn't work. Oh, there we go.
So at the
finally
moment,
goals.
Nice. Is that a goal for Ryan?
We don't ever see goals anymore.
It is a goal for Ryan. Love that. So currently it would be Rory, Andrew Q, and Ricky Hyde that are the top three.
How close is it?
Well, that can still change because Payne is only 2 goals behind Ricky.
Yeah, I think it's quite close, isn't it? It's still possible.
Third place could change. No one's catching Rory. But obviously, if Rory, if he wants to forfeit his, then it obviously moves down anyway. But yeah, it's close. There's loads of guys on the sort of 70, 80 level.
Yeah, I think you're right, Zuta. Like, it was early on in the stream, wasn't it? It looked like maybe an hour in, like somebody tested it and then everybody started switching over. But I noticed it and I tried somebody out of position, which didn't work. And then immediately I went out and bought 3 common cards and whacked them in my lineup. And then just degenerated from there. But good times. I remember those days when goals used to flow. The good old days yesterday. Now it's all 1-0s. I had a 0-0 earlier. Honestly, I was fuming. I just
Pain. Yeah.
I just wasted 45 minutes of a 0-0.
Well, most predictions here are high scoring: 3-3, 3-2, 4-2, 5-1.
They have said, haven't they? I was in the MFL main Discord earlier, and I can't remember. I think it might have been either Lucas or Yax was saying that maybe there's some curveballs to come tomorrow. I don't know what it is, but
that'd be good. Switch it up a bit.
Yeah. So rather than just diving into games when I wake up in the morning, I will check the Discord because to make sure I don't run ridiculous formation against something that they're doing. Maybe double goals. That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, something. Maybe they'll change the amount of time in between games or something like that.
Mm.
That would be true degeneracy, wouldn't it? Like it goes from 45 to 30, and then the last bit is literally every 15 minutes you can run a game.
Or if they increase the rate that you get that lower rated team, that'd be nice. It'd be nice if it's higher than 5%.
I'm not convinced it's 5%. I'm convinced
no, less.
5%.
Yeah, that would be good though. If they increase that to even 10%, 15%, give us a chance of hitting them more.
Yeah, well, like I said, as long as we hit that 4,000 gold mark, we're going to be okay.
We definitely will. Well, I say that as long as they don't make any crazy changes tomorrow.
Right. Exactly.
But we are, as it stands, we are 590 goals away.
Yeah, we're still 500 away. It's a long way to go, guys.
It is.
It is.
All right, we'll do it. We'll do it, but we will be the only ones.
What time does it end tomorrow? We know?
30, I think.
Yeah, UK time. So what's that? 2:30 for you, Bob? Something like that in the afternoon?
Is it 4 or 5 hours difference?
5 hours.
Clock goes the other way, dude. 6:30 at night, you mean? Or
6:30 at night tomorrow night for us. So you are behind us.
Okay. Yep.
So what's that?
Right before the game starts.
Route. So I thought it was 15%. When did they lower it? So they lowered it overnight. So you might have seen Lucas posted an announcement that the sporting manager got sacked. And that was him basically saying that they'd reduced it to 5% chance of getting that lower rated team. It was only this morning. It was only earlier today.
Andrew, I think live games for Flint kick off at 6:30, don't they? Which is probably why, because it was meant to be 48 hours, and then they obviously realised that server load probably would be too much. So they chopped half an hour off the end.
What you can do, though, Andrew, is you can already preset your tactics for the league games. So that's maybe an idea if you don't want to confuse it with your default.
Yeah, no, I'll be doing that tomorrow morning. But yeah, I don't normally use my default tactic, but 1-0 win. Kev, did anybody have 1-0? Please tell me somebody had 1-0. Please.
No.
Please. No.
The closest was Zoot with 2-0. That was the closest.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm running out of paper.
Oh, I love it.
Right, who's got a game coming up? I've got one running at the moment, but I won't put it up.
Right.
I've got one in 1 minute and 40 seconds.
This one?
What's that?
Who's got one in 1 minute 40?
Bob, cool.
All right, guess Bob. You got 1 minute 40 seconds. Go.
I'm going to use my diamond team.
Oh, love that. So high scoring people, like TJ 4-1.
Everyone's gonna write to high scoring, and then it's gonna be like 2-0 or something like that, or 2-2.
If someone
Zutek's
goes
going
to
for a
go
loss.
one score, don't go the same score because honestly, like we want to give this away.
0-2. 3-0.
What am I doing now? Okay, yeah, Bob.
Olaf 3-0. Matt 2-1.
6-2 for Bob.
6-2. That would be amazing.
Yeah, and we would love to do that. We would love to.
Holy shnikes!
I'm going to go for 1-1.
I certainly appreciate the lack of confidence.
No,
The Ramble 1-1.
I can't win it, but just so someone gets the right answer. Let's go.
It would be so funny if you get it right, though.
It would be typical, wouldn't it? If someone should guess the same as me.
Well, there you go. Give me 6-2. Love that the guesses are flying in. James 2-1. Ricky 3-1.
Jimbo 5-0. Going big.
Yeah,
I love that.
Jimbo, my man.
Let's hope it's 5-0. I want to bring back the old day. I want to see like a 19-2. Did you notice that those games were literally going on forever as well? I had my dinner on one and came back to the PC and it was still going. It was that long, and literally with all the highlights and everything, with replays.
Right, we're good to go.
Okay, I'm going to start it up, guys.
Right.
Too many 3-0. Roots going 4-2.
Okay. Do this. Let's do this.
I want to see Beckman hat trick.
Oh, so do I, man. So do I. Playing a 4-4-3-D, Kev. And both of your formations here.
Yeah, you should do well.
Yeah, we shall see, right?
Here we go.
Back in a second, my boys.
Here we go. Right. Nice 4-3-3-D. Love to see it. Oh, what am I doing? Let's make it bigger. That's what she said.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing, man. Thinking the same thing. I say it all the time to my wife, and I never get it right. And she's always so embarrassed.
Do you watch I assume you like the American Office. Do you ever watch that?
I don't. It's Steve Carell makes me feel so uncomfortable because I've had plenty of bosses like him in my life. And I'm just like, oh, I can't do this.
Oh, I love it. I just love that show. I rewatch it once a year, all the way through. Come on.
I like the highlight clips. So like I'll go on YouTube and I'll watch like the really funny parts with Creed and stuff like that. So that's what I end up doing.
Come on.
Man, slow start. Slow start.
Did anybody have 0-0? That would literally would typify this like stream, wouldn't it? It's like Jimbo gets to stream on the day when there's like goals flying everywhere, massive scores, and then we literally it's like 0-0, 1-0, 2-1 loss. Oh, come on, it's bloody fucking keeps freezing.
Yeah, it's gonna come. It's gonna show like 1-0, like after it actually restarts here. This actually happened to me earlier in the day, and when it came back up, it was like 3-1. I was like, "What just happened?"
Yeah, no, I've had that once as well. Normally, it comes on fairly quickly, but
yep.
Zuter's got one after this as well. Okay, Zuter, we'll do yours straight after this one then. Praying that someone gets the right answer.
How are we getting on? Any goals?
No.
Oh, no, not at all.
Did anybody have 0-0?
0-0. Nope.
So it's going to be
closest would be either 1-0 or 0-2 is the closest.
Have you got air conditioning in your place, Kev?
No.
No. Fan I can hear or something.
You poor
That's
Brits.
probably my old laptop.
Okay. Is it
that's
whirring away,
Yeah.
screaming for mercy?
Yeah.
How do you guys survive without air conditioning?
Well, we never needed it, Bob, because UK homes were always designed to sort of keep the heat in.
Funny enough, like my ex who owns this place and rents it to me, she's actually like put it. Look, we've got a quote person coming out for air conditioning because it gets like 40 degrees Celsius in my lounge in the summer. It's just unbearable. Like when the sun shines through in the morning. And
Yeah.
she's thinking of doing it at her house as well. But yeah, you're right. It's not really been an issue for like 2,000 years. It's only now that it's becoming like an issue.
Until global warming decided to just shit all over that. So,
Uh-oh.
but yeah, if you own an air conditioning business in the UK, you're going to do bloody well.
Yeah, they said they were busy actually. When she called them up, she said, "Yeah, we've been busier the last year than we've been for a long time."
There was a guy, I don't know if you watched The Apprentice and Dragon's Den and stuff like that. There was a guy in The Apprentice with an aircon business and he won it. So it's maybe him that you're getting a quote from.
What was his shtick? What was the unique selling point?
Well, just it was a aircon business, and it was exactly what we've just said. Global warming, UK homes weren't designed for it. None of them have it. Global warming is going to increase the temperature, so the business will boom. And Alan Sugar bought in.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Still no goals.
Doomed.
Clang.
66.
Clang. Yep.
Damn.
Oh man.
It's got so bad we're talking about air conditioning.
Nothing is happening in this game. Like just a post. That's it.
Weather was nice today.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Good times.
We're getting unsubscribers as opposed to subscribers.
Holy cow. We're like, Bob, how are you going to compete in Diamond with this kind of crap team?
Maybe this is the opponent in Ronan's team in disguise. Just change the names to protect them.
Oh man, this is gross.
It would have been fun doing the goal predictions yesterday.
I'm not creating it all.
No one had 0-0, did they?
No.
Mini Me wants to change it to 0-0. The thing is, if you change it to 0-0 now, then they'll score or Bob will score. Something will happen.
Oh, 100%.
Coma's last season. How many games do you think you're going to get out of him?
I'm hoping for 10.
You might get more than that. You might get.
You could if you degen him down a bit.
Yes.
I'm not going to degen him down. Like it depends on. Like I want to win, and he's probably going to play more at the right wing for me than anything else. So,
someone had 1-0 surely.
1-0. Nope.
I love it.
What are we? 83rd minute. Oh, still time though. We've got. So Zoot had a 2-0 loss.
There you go. There you go. Shin.
2-0 up.
2-0 up. We still got time for that 5-0.
So Matt's got 2-1.
Well,
James has got 2-1.
No 2-0s though.
No 2-0s.
They're going to get the one here. They're going to get the one here.
Here we go. Ooh.
Oh, no. No 2-0s.
Right.
I said 2-0.
Zutert's game next. That'll be the final one of the night. On his court, knock it on the head. I would love to keep going forever, but maybe one day I'll take some when I'm on steroids and like all kinds of like perk me up.
On that, lads, I have a meeting with the sea level suite in 5 minutes, so I should probably go put a shirt on and take my hat off.
We'll let you do that. Great to see you, Bob. Anyway, as always, good luck this season, mate.
Oh, thank you guys. Always a pleasure. I hope somebody wins this time.
Yeah.
So. Cheers, mate. See you later.
Right, let's get Zutert's game.
Right, predictions, people. Can we just say same again so I don't have to write it all down?
No, because no one ever wins. I have got so many tabs open on my computer, it's ridiculous.
Right, here we go. So Charles is saying I won the loss.
Oh, the Vikings won 2-0. I've forgotten that game was even running.
Oh, nice.
See, that's probably 2-0. That would have been a game, I guess someone would guess. We probably should have run mine.
Right, James 1-3.
Right, if the stream's going to be
TJ
ending,
0-0.
yeah, just go for the most utterly depressing score, and that you'll win. Well, I need to set an alarm in my phone, don't I, if the stream's going to be ending.
Zoot will score some goals, surely.
32,
Right.
22.
2-1.
Timer set. Right.
Matt 2-1.
I love that. Lagertha and Ragnar with a goal apiece. 2 characters from Vikings. Hang on. So, who am I going to?
Zootert.
Zutert, that's it. Yeah.
Zootert. Charles.
I wish
Right,
there was
cool.
a way from the homepage to easily go in, like, and search, just like a search thing on that was just generic on every page where you could just go in and search something.
Mhm.
No, it's not my network. I don't follow that.
Lions 1-1. Any other guesses, chaps? When is my next game? Play goalless match.
Oh, is this the game?
Have you got Zootert?
Yeah. Oh, we're 28 minutes in already.
Oh, is it? Well, that's okay.
It's still 0-0 though.
Right. I've just started my game with the Ramble as well. Right, I had 2-1.
You're getting that Christmas feeling going early, Zuta, with your snowflake pitch. Do you reckon the custom ones, is it going to be like a custom one the same for everybody or a custom one specific to your club?
I would hope so. I think it'd be really cool if they do that across the board anyway. Or if you had to spend X amount of MFL to unlock it or something. 2-1 Zootert. Yeah, no, I did lose that, Andrew. Sorry. I must have missed that.
Zuta said it's in the Ukraine, this team, and he's pretty sure it's cold all year round. There we go. Goal for the opposition.
Nice, okay. So poor Root has been ruled out. He had 3-0.
Got plenty of people that have gone with a goal against, though, now.
Yeah. So plenty of 2-1s, 3-1s, a couple of losses as well.
Well, Charles has gone for 1-0 to
He did.
So he's winning at the moment, half time. We actually have a winner on the cards if it stays like this. Hopefully, it's you, though, Zuta. Although you're in Jimbo's squad, aren't you? In which case,
yeah, he is.
This would be perfectly good. Actually, it doesn't really affect us, does there? But I guess I want you to get as many goals as possible.
Mm-hmm. Custom Ramble Inspire would be cool. Yeah, that'd be really good. I'll be as honest. So yeah, quite a few guys could win this one.
Oh, come on. But we do, yeah. So someone's winning at the moment. Have we got protection either way? Ryan has 1-1. Yeah. So
yeah.
Goal.
We've got a 3-1 loss, a 1-0 loss, 3-1 win, 1-1, 2-1.
Oh,
yeah.
We're protected. I've got a feeling this is going to be good.
Yeah, someone's definitely winning this. I'm convinced.
It's only taken 2 streams. Actually, I don't want to call it too soon.
Funnily enough, no one's went massively high. So if it's like a 5-1 or whatever, no one's got that.
Because I've seen how shit all the matches have been.
I can tell you something, it's not me. Yeah, you had 3-0 Root, unfortunately. The Ramble are 1-0 down.
Stream luck. I'm sure we'll be running games while we're talking tomorrow. So tomorrow we've got Kodap on, who's going to be talking about his journey into gold. And he was on the watch along we did last time, but he's not been on the actual podcast. So it'd be good to have him on. And hopefully it'll be Hoodwink, although he has got sort of a family thing at the moment. And so there is a possibility we'll be trading one Scott for another Scott. And Kev will be back with me tomorrow to talk about usual Ramble shenanigans and season expectations. Maybe a little bit of tactics chucked in on the side.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it'll be 1 p.m. as normal. Yeah.
Yeah. Always love talking tactics. Any excuse.
It's been interesting. Like, it's difficult. Like, we've run so many games over the last few days, and it's difficult in my mind to take anything from them really in terms of sort of tactics for the season.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think?
Yeah, well, yeah, for sure. Because all three of these AI teams are very uniquely set up. You know, it's match plans and down the flanks and all sorts of stuff. So I don't think we'll really see that in many league games and cup games. I think it'll be more balanced setups, low blocks. So yeah, difficult to kind of take much from it. But I'm probably I'm gonna take from it is I'm probably gonna go with more attacking setups this season. Last season I was very low block, low depth, compact. I can see me being quite open and attacking this season.
Here we go. Charles is going to be the winner. Going into injury time.
Oh, it's
Is
looking
this
good.
We've got a winner!
Hey.
There's a young lad that lives upstairs and remember this one. All right.
Well done, Charles. Well done, mate.
Well done. And unlucky Zoot. Sorry about that. I don't know why we're celebrating the fact you
Yeah, God.
But we have to celebrate. We've got a winner after nearly 4 hours of streaming, trying to give some MFL away. We've given 1,000 away. I'm doing this next time. I'll sort of a wheel or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Really need to do like Jimbo's going to teach me how to multi-stream so we can do it on Twitch, and then we can do sort of like the hashtag, not hashtag, exclamation raffle, all that shenanigans and stuff like that. We'll get around to it. But yeah, I think that's everything from me tonight. I need to go and claps, watch some trashy TV, and get my head in the game for tomorrow.
No worries, mate. Good to see you.
But what's your routine for the morning? Like I, you know, it's well known now that I wake up, go into the lounge, make a cup of tea, sit down, put the TV on, and scroll into my training. What's your routine? Anything at all?
Exact same. So, well, tomorrow I'm off from work, so yeah, I'll be grabbing a cup of tea, checking the training in the morning.
You probably get up well before training the day. Like training will probably have ended by the time I get up.
Yeah, I'll be up probably 8, 9 o'clock. So training's what, 9:30, 10 roughly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be all set for when it actually happens.
Nice. Well, everybody, thank you so much, Charles. Charles Young, you have won 1,000 MFL. I'll get your username and everything off Kevin. We'll get that sorted out. So hopefully in the next few days. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Really appreciate the support. It's been a lot of fun, even though the goals have been absolutely shocking. But, yeah, I think we can all agree that it has been a lot of fun anyway, all these streams and, you know, all the different strategies and everybody's sort of like things. So, you know, thank you, MFL, for putting on this tournament. It was a lot of fun. I think next season, I would love to see something similar to this, but also the pre-season cups, maybe on the weekend before.
Yeah.
Just so people like have their, you know, the best of both worlds. But yeah, thank you. And great to see you as always, Kev.
Brilliant, mate. Thanks, everyone in chat.
And it could be seeing you again tomorrow. Who knows? But we'll decide in the morning. But thank you, everybody. Great to see you. Bye.